Hello, kids. I've returned. God, I keep getting. I'm trying not to get distracted, and it's been really hard today. And then I had the doctor call me, and then it was like, right now, really? How is everyone? Let's see. Perfectly Me is ready. Let's do it. Thank you, honey. I'm glad you're here. 4, 3, and there's Willow's back again. I'm all smoked up and ready to giggle. All right. So, the Discord's popping off. I'm sorry. But apparently, Laura went up on the bee and to set some things straight, right? So I'm debating. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. I'm debating. I'm thinking I'll play it. I don't know. I don't trust her, but maybe maybe she'll be cool if I just play part of it. But let me see here. You heard it? You heard a little? Okay. I think it's important because VJ keeps running with these fucking like regurgitated narratives and it's really gross. Let me just look over here. She is done, right? She's old, not on live anymore. Mm. But I think it's good to well, maybe yeah, audio maybe. I think either way, she if she wants to strike me, she could strike me. I mean, I guess if she does, she does, right? But I think it's important that people hear one side of things instead of you know, um, oh shoot, I can't see the panel, so I'm gonna need a timestamp, Laura or somebody. Let me look in the Discord. Maybe it's in there. Okay. All right. All right. I asked for a timestamp. You're here. Hey, I need a timestamp. I'll play it. Parents went back to Florida. Dayton went on trip with his 6 besties, and it's just you after all that excitement. Your pictures were amazing, Laura. They were just gorgeous. How exciting. And now Dayton's on a trip, huh? That's awesome. Love it. God, why do I keep okay, I'm not gonna worry about the fucking doctor. Stupid shit. All right. Let's see. Willow is back home and it's a brand new kitty, albeit a little doped up and tripped. Thankfully, I have her in the bedroom. I bet you she smells delicious. I love the way they smell when they first come home from the groomer. So amazing. You want it to last forever, but hey, Emma Swan. Good to see ya. Yes, post pics later. Do that. Yeah, I'll play that and see because it gets really tight. I mean, I can imagine. Hey, hey, sweet misery, what's going on? Um, it gets really tiring just for me, just as a as a sub of Laura and a mod of Laura, just hearing. And I've only been hearing it for like a year. Just hearing the bullshit that people say, like just keep repeating the bullshit, and it's frustrating. Okay, 128.59. Okay. All right, please don't strike me, man. Wait a minute, I got the wrong live up. Hold on. 1:59. Or wait, was it? Oh no, yeah, it was a 4-hour live. So here we go. Um, all right. So Brittany was playing the "Call It As I See It" video. I'm gathering. Of course she was, because that's I was about to play up until that point. Oh, okay. Why is my well? Good thing y'all could hear me because I didn't even plug in my. There we go. Ah, yeah. All right. Let me see here. All right, we'll play it. So yeah, we'll start it here. All right. Yeah. If I go down, I go down. I'll be back at another time. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go, kids. Let me slow it down because I had it super fast. I was trying to hear shit. Hey, Gina, what's going on? All right, we're going to play this. Laura went up on the Bees panel and we're going to hear what was said. Because here's Laura pushing the old narrative of "Call It As I See It," who only we did. If you know, you know. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to fucking hell because there was this adorable little black kid at my doctor, and he was playing with like the hole in the glass. And my thought was, don't worry, kid. It's not going to be the last time you speak someone behind glass. Horrible. I'm going to hell. Hell's going to fry me for thinking like that.
Yeah. I hope
I
so.
don't know. Time was
You're
fun.
so awful.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. I was friends with Laura and I talked to her behind the scenes, okay? And she never said shit
Hey,
like this to me.
Luminous.
So in a sense, to hear her talking like this, I am a little bit surprised. But I'm like, yo, dude, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, okay, fine, you had that thought, which I think is fucked up, okay? But like, you thought it was so funny that you thought this, that you left the doctor's office. Like, this just goes to show her lack of impulse control again. You know, like, at no point did she say to herself, like, maybe I shouldn't share
Hi,
this with
criminal
people,
med.
you know, because it could be taken, well, how it is, right? Because how else are you supposed to take that? But like, she goes on the message thing and she's like, oh, I'm going to hell. I got to tell you guys, but I got to order my food first. So she had more time to think about sharing this, right? Like, maybe it's not a good idea, right? But she came back to it later and shared it. And that just shows me, dude, like, I know a lot of the times that racism, the word racism gets thrown around quite frequently, okay? And I don't think that everything is racist or that everybody's racist. I think a lot of things that people label racism is more so just like you're racially ignorant or you're insensitive, right? But I don't know if it necessarily means racist.
All right. So,
Hi, True
Oh
Seeker.
no.
Hi, Luminous.
Mashed
Hi,
it.
Trisha.
Hi, XM.
y'all heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's not racially insensitive. Put a 1 in chat if what Laura said was racist.
Put a 1 in chat if you're in a cult.
Yeah,
To me, that was blatant.
I would.
Blatant. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet you know what I bet Laura never did. She never referred to a jihad as a rape rag. I bet she never did that.
Shame on you.
What do you
Ugly.
call your baby daddy then? Because that motherfucker is disgusting. He's anti-Semitic, in my opinion, and he's racist. So I mean,
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Like, how do you feel about that? Your baby daddy being that way.
God, with the cup. God, what are you fucking doing?
Answer.
Just
Everybody agreed.
Ice chomping hoe.
Now,
Now,
I'm
That
not
was-
done with her yet.
that was, oh, she's not done with her. That was amazing commentary, Beach. That was fucking stellar. Like, she had so much to say. You know, she just throws up a video and lets everyone else say it for her, per usual. If you're in a cult, put a 1 in chat if you're in a cult, Lawnmower. Hello. It's a joke.
Oh no, you should have heard what she said today.
Oh, no.
I got messages about this shit today. So
Oh, could you make up a little bit?
congratulations, Laura. You're getting the
stream?
attention you want so desperately.
Oh, God. Congratulations. All 7 of my chatters are going to hear the real truth. Oh, the bee was under the impression that this was said on a live recently. I was like, no, this is from years ago, and it was a private chat. Ah, interesting. Thank you, Amber. I was going to do that and forgot. Where did she go? Hello, the one that got away. Good to see ya. No, barely anything they go over about Laura is recent. It's always 4 years ago and 5 years ago.
All right, I dropped it, Laura. It should be there. It should. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta put BJ back in fast speed, but I was getting ready to drop the StreamYard off and close it down, and she said she's home. Drop the link, so I wanted to drop the link real quick. It should be there in chat for whoever wanted to say it or whatever. If Laura wanted it or whatever, so you could explain what you were saying or whatever. Whatever. Here it is again if you need it.
Okay. Hey, Haley Ryan.
Pin it up real quick so if anybody else needs it or whatnot, it's
That's
there.
true.
Should be there. Spilled tea, if you want to pop up, you're welcome to, or whatever, if you wanted to ask her something. Oh, here, wait, she's up here. Sorry. I just seen you up here, Laura. I'm sorry about that. Are you here? Do you hear me? Oh, fuck. I lost you. It says device is not connected.
No, that.
So you might have to pop in. Laura?
Hey, Pipsqueak. Thank you for hitting the like.
Still, I mean, it doesn't excuse you saying it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's from 2019. Yeah, she said it was from 2019, but still, I mean, it doesn't excuse you saying it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's from 2019. I understand that. Like, I you know what I mean? But it's still a shitty thing to say, you know? Like, I don't think it's racist per se, but it is a shitty thing to say, knowing what you clearly meant by it. You know, I mean, what's up, babe? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, baby?
So for those that are just listening, Haley, there was tons of Haley Ryan said that little black child may also grow up to be president. Laura responded by saying, Haley, there was tons of context. The POS who turned over my private messages never gave their messages, and they certainly supported me long after. So they couldn't have been too outraged.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if it's her mic or mine, but I know Samantha came. No, it's unmuted, baby. Just Samantha popped up. It's got to be her mic. Oh, there we go.
You got me?
Yep. Right. And I hear you good, so I know chat can hear you because I can hear you on both. So there we go. You're good.
All right, cool.
All right.
Couple of things I want to straighten out right off the bat. One, the Atlanta thing had absolutely nothing to do with color at all.
Oh, okay. So that that wasn't with this.
No.
Okay, so two separate conversations, two separate comments.
MGL wanted to do a meet and greet in Atlanta. I said, no way in hell. And she said, why? When I said dark, it was really meant dangerous because Atlanta is dangerous. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's not a great place to be. And it's not somewhere I would ever do a meet and greet. When I said dark, it was just the first thing that popped in my mind. I didn't know that they were lying.
You know, I'll say this about Laura. And I'm not, don't get, okay, I'll just say this about Laura. I think Laura just, when she says things, sometimes I think, oh shit. Someone gonna take that and spin it. You know what I mean? Because I just getting to know Laura for like the last year and know how she talks and know, her opinions on things. And Laura will say things, but it does not land well. I think that it's a delivery issue. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't think Laura has any ill will towards any kind of race or religion or creed or anything like that whatsoever. And that's just my opinion. I think she just sometimes, yeah, she's blunt, and it's real easy to take things she said. Yeah, it's a rough delivery. And I can understand just by knowing her and watching like every one of her lives now, for a long time, that I really think it's just the delivery.
And it was almost like a setup. But when her and Tiffany were like, "Yeah, let's do a meet and greet in Atlanta," I was like, hell no. And they were like, "Why?"
Do you have me playing on something else? Because you got.
No, I ain't going after anybody.
Oh, you know what?
This is for awareness, Bad Wolf. Don't you get me in trouble, motherfucker.
I hear myself in the background.
Yeah.
Or something.
Hey, sweet caramel.
I got an annoying ass voice, so when I hear that motherfucker, I know.
No, my cell phone went off.
Oh, okay.
I'm new to this, right? No, I
Hey,
don't know
Holly.
why my cell phone all of a sudden went off, but yeah. All right, you're good.
Well, yeah, you should be good. Yeah. Okay, I don't hear it anymore. Yeah.
So Atlanta, when they had said that, I was like, "Fuck no, no way." So they said, "Why not?"
I would say fuck no too. I ain't going to Atlanta if I don't have to. It's fucking. I was there like 20 years ago, and I was fucking nervous. It's wild.
But Atlanta's way too dark. Had nothing to do with color. Had to do with dangerous. It's just not a place I like to be at night. And it's just,
well, people, they took it racist because there's, a lot of black people that live in Atlanta, and they thought you meant because it's dark, like because there's a lot of black people that live there, you didn't want to be there. So
there's also a lot of white people that live there, and I still wouldn't go in those areas either. It's just not a good place to be.
Well, yeah, because I mean, the skin, the color of your skin doesn't mean shit. I'm a felon.
Nope.
I'm
Sam.
Not at all.
A chubby fucking white bitch. So.
The second thing was that comment that they're talking about. All right, so let me give you the context. I don't remember exactly when it was. They're saying August of 2023. Okay, still 3 years ago. I believe it was longer, but that was in a private Facebook mod chat. And Janelle and Tyra.
Exactly. I'm from Milwaukee, and I say Atlanta's rough, so I for sure. Well, you're in Milwaukee now.
Oh, let's get info on Laura. Let's try to burn Laura. And I thought it was funny. That Janelle just happened to go into Brittany and say, "Oh, well, I didn't do that. It wasn't me." Sure, Janelle. But they're looking up anything they can for their smear campaign to burn me, or to, knowing that Brittany's going to play it and it's going to get their message out that poor Laura.
Shoot, I got to pause 1 second. My kid's locked out. I'm sorry. 1 minute. All right. Thank you. Sorry about that. You lost the keys, and I keep forgetting to get new ones.
not poor Laura, that Laura's so horrible, Laura's so evil. Look, I've said it before. I have said some fucked up shit in the past. I own it. I've moved on from it. I've apologized for it. And there's nothing I can do to change that. But for them to take private messages between what was so-called friends
Hi,
from
Jamie.
years ago and try to put it out to spin this fucking narrative how I'm so bad,
Hey.
go fuck yourself. Like, that's the best you got is 3, 4, 5 years ago? I guess I'm not doing too bad if that's the best you got. So I hear you say, and the context behind that,
Detroit Rock City. People from Detroit are afraid to go to Atlanta. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I curious. Yeah, we're reviewing. Laura just went on up on the beef panel, and we're reviewing what was said because Brittany's only content lately is old, like years old shit from Laura, and it's getting old. Hey, tree hugger, good to see you.
though, was it had to do with, I don't remember exactly what it was. It was years ago, but we were talking about either a case or history or something. And that's where it came from. It wasn't like a random comment out of the blue.
Which
And it wasn't a racist comment. It wasn't anything like that. It had to do with the context in which we were speaking of. And, you know, I've told people, I can't help if you want to think I'm racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist, never have been. Even MM said she's never heard me talk like that. There's a reason for it because I normally don't. And as far as ban evading, absolutely not ban evading.
yeah.
And that's like, I haven't been reported. It's 100,000 times for it. Of course I have. These people don't stop.
Well, yeah, as I say, I'm sure you've probably been reported or whatever for it. I mean, if that's, you know what I'm saying, if
Thousands
you
of
were,
times.
I mean, you know, just like with Betty's bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Sure.
I had lost a channel due to spam. Like my account was hacked, and YouTube, because they deny it instantly, but all my AdSense go to the same account. They knew that I had other accounts,
Right.
and there's no way to hide it. It's not
Well,
like
yeah,
I
because
have
you
them
can't get it unless
ad-
you're on a whole different, you know, device,
exactly.
phone, and all that. You know what I mean?
And all my accounts have all my monetization has always gone into one AdSense. And so I had said to them when I lost channel and then I appealed it, I said, look, I didn't do anything. And then I, you know, escalated as high as I could. And I showed them that it was spam. It wasn't me doing it. And then I said, is this going to affect my main channel? They said, no,
Ooh, that
because
scared the
it's
hell out of
listed
me.
as spam and
Xena with
escalate,
Fire
some
One
shit
chip
like that.
2
It was like
Canadian
5
dollars
years
through
ago.
Super Chat.
Oh, hold
Wind
on one
chimes
second.
from Amazon QB. Speedy emoji. We can all do better.
What? Xena with the Fire, wind chimes from Amazon QB. We can all do better. I don't know what wind chimes from Amazon, baby. I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Yep.
we can all absolutely do better for sure. Thank
Yeah,
you.
BJ's gonna out another wish list. She said because she was out for a week. Didn't mention taking her own streams down. Fucking clown. I know. She said if yeah, I will probably review that after this.
Much for the super sticker. I just wasn't sure what she was saying. I'm sorry. Hold on. Andy said, so you only talk racist in private? Question mark.
It's not talking racism in private. Not at all. There was more than me speaking, though. And these people supported me for years. So they want to act like Laura's so bad. Laura, well, what the fuck are they then? Because they supported me long after that. They had no problem with that conversation when it happened. They had no issues with it at all. But all of a sudden, it's such a problem. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, that's, well, and that's the thing with people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you support Clue and Cletus or nonsense or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, no, we all hung out. They all hung out together. We were all friends before. Like, it's what the fuck? Like, it happens like that when people get mad. That you just, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. So
Mhm.
I can understand that part of it where friends get pissed.
Hey,
but
Michelle
I don't
420,
agree
the
with
good
the
one.
comments
But
made. You
one
know what I'm
thing,
saying? I got family like that. That's black, and it really bothers me. I don't like that kind of. You know what I'm
but
saying? I
one
just don't
thing,
like it. That's all.
one thing I've said about you and I though, I said, you know what? I can say a million things about QB and vice versa, but you know what we never did? We never shared private messages. She's never shared mine. I've never shared hers. I said to all these people, and we weren't even that close.
Yeah,
So
no.
all of you guys that claim to be, you were Patreons, you were with me for years, you had no issues with anything I said or did, are the first ones to share all of these fucking messages. I was like, you guys are so fucking shady. And honestly, it says way more about you than it does about me. Because again, QB could say what she wants about me. One thing she'll never say is that I shared private messages and vice versa. I said, and to me, that says a lot. And
I don't like sharing private messages. I just because people, once you do, people are not going to want to have any kind of private communications with you at all. Now, see,
Yep.
like I said, I wanted to show every single motherfucking message Melissa fucking sent.
No, I think she, let's see, BJ or QB's thumbnail says BJ blows off court. No, I think she was playing an older stream or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers.
Because that bitch is a lying ass whore. So don't think for
That
a
is
second I
true.
didn't want to go through all that whole fucking inbox because I sure as fuck did. But I popped it up and then stopped myself because I'm gonna tell you now, there's a whole, you know, I don't want to have to do that, but but I don't like to be lied on either. But once you do that, there's a whole lot of people that won't fuck with you after that either because they don't trust you.
I agree.
They don't want their messages all over. You know what I mean? Like at one point, I remember Ellie when she went back and unsent all her messages with Sludge. She got fucking pissed. She couldn't seem to understand. Hold on, Cheesy saying something in a super chat. Hold on. Oh, it didn't go off. So she said, so if a group is talking racist, is it okay to make racist comments too? Is that what you're saying?
It wasn't
At Cheesy
racist.
Weezy
It was a
one tip
whole
$5 through
conversation.
Super
They just
Chat.
only
So
took
if a
my
group
part.
is talking
But there
racist,
was a whole conversation behind it that led up to me even saying it. I honestly, I don't remember what we were discussing prior, but there was a whole conversation that we had prior to that was not racist. I wouldn't be living in the deep south if I was that racist.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you're yeah, it is Latchkey. It is. Here I can pop the screen here. I wanted to I thought somebody had popped up in the back and I can't see. So unless you tell me you're coming up on panel, I won't be able to see it when I have it open like that. So if you do, just let me know because right now it's just it's me and Laura review and this BJ shit's on the screen, so that way people can see. Hold on, didn't you take private messages of QB and put it on a panel with Aileen though? So if wrong is wrong, it is
No,
if
total fucking
to you,
lie.
but not to QB.
Total fucking lie.
Same.
I don't share messages.
No, not ours. You shared the ones Aileen gave you to put up, and you did.
Yeah, the ones
they
Aileen
weren't ours,
gave.
but Aileen did that, which I've shared private messages that Angela have put up of fucking BJ, but I don't put mine out.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
So it's like I get what B Tim's saying, but I you know what I'm saying. I know what you know.
And no, I never used my kids' names. That is a blatant fucking lie. Another tailspin that they did. There's a lot of lies, a lot. And my feeling is, if I'm so horrible, then why do so many people in this little group have to lie so much? Why can't you just go on things I actually did? Instead, they make up shit and they just fucking lie. And then I'm left sitting here defending it. But I appreciate the voice. I really do.
I just wanted to make because like I said, here I was going to talk all kinds of shit to you, but that's from 2019. Not that it's okay. I don't think it's okay at all. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back down the road of 2019 if we're already past that 7 years ago. Fuck.
I hear
6 years ago.
And
you know what I'm saying? Like
I've been gone all week.
I think it's bull. I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the comments and that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel how I feel, but you know, I mean, it was 6 years ago. I hope you don't still feel that way. You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all.
You were like, damn, that sounded fucked up. I shouldn't have said it like that.
It was. And I
you
absolutely
see why people, so you can't see why people think it's racist, and they're like, damn, what the fuck? You know?
I can. And the way Brittany's playing it, it's also being spun that way. And the way MM and Wendy V are like, oh my God, look at what she's. Stop. Just stop. First, there was context behind it. Second, it was an entire conversation, but they left out everything behind it after it. It's just me. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, and I will say, I have played fucking One Wins List or whatever because she got a hell of a motherfucking playlist on your ass. But I don't know. I didn't know that this was from, like I said, usually she has all her shit dated and marked, and you know what I mean. It's a lot different than MM. So it's One Win has all her shit like in order. You know what I mean? From like 6 years ago, she'll put it all like everything's dated. You know what I mean?
But just think for a second though. don't you find that a little fucking odd that she has every single clip possible that I've ever said? That's fucking weird to me.
I mean,
Like literally weird.
I'm sure there's channels that got shit clips of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I think it's weird as fuck.
No, but could imagine if
Well, like David, I
every,
mean, look at the shit he does. I mean, look at the shit David does. You know what I mean?
but imagine
weird motherfucker.
every single thing that you said when you were pissed gets clipped with no context. Think about that.
Well, you
'cause
can't be a
that-
vile motherfucker, man.
Here, yeah, let's see. Nobody identifies as American ever. Okay, Mexican, English, French, Irish, American, Indian. I have more, but yeah. Thought I was an American born and raised. Am I wrong for asking for a group of friends? Yeah, nobody does. I mean, I've responded. Yeah, I'm I'm American. You know, like people are when people in certain contexts, but it's not an ethnicity. It's like we're all from somewhere else, you know. So yeah, nobody. But yeah, rarely do you hear people say that.
And listen, you know that. That's why I told BJ, I said, you got to be careful when you go for Laura, because I'm telling you right now, her ass is cutthroat. She don't give a fuck. She does not give a fuck. You want to fuck around and then cry about it. No.
Yeah.
No. You go down that fucking route, you already know what to expect. She's gonna be an asshole. So if you go fucking around, expect to have that kind of shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Expect to deal with that shit.
That's what she wants.
Like coming at me. You know I'm gonna come fucking hardcore right back for your motherfucking throat. So if that's the route you want to go, that's fine. You make your choice, but understand that what you're choosing.
But everyone's an asshole when they're pissed off.
Right. Exactly. I mean, shit, I can be a real asshole, you know. So, I mean, so can you. I mean, imagine, and the internet is forever. Cheesy, you're right. The internet is forever, and that's where it comes into play, because, you know, it's here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up. You know what I mean? It's on the fucking internet. That's why I was so pissed the fuck off over David's bitch ass putting my daughter's shit out, because I don't give a fuck about me, but that's my child, and the internet is forever, and that's not fair to her, because this wet brain bitch decides he wants to have some fucking pissed off fucking, you know, vendetta towards me. It's foul as fuck.
And I agree. And that's what they have done for years. They would poke and poke and poke until I finally snapped, and then they would have a clip. Then they would say, see, we told you she would do this. These days
they call that content farming now.
Yeah, I don't even understand that term.
Yes.
Yeah, they call it it's called content farming now, where they fuck with you until they can get a fucking clip. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then once they get their clip, that's pretty much that.
And that's exactly what they would do. That's Wendy in her, not Wendy V, one ton. She would literally be this kind of like Elevated Truth was the other night, where someone who's passive aggressive would poke and poke and poke and poke, and you are a passionate, like yelling kind of person, and you just fucking lose it. And then let's clip that. See, we told you she gets like this.
Well, see, the thing is too, like with Truth, to use that, I mean, his voice, just like mine, it carries, it's deep. So when we're talking, people seem to think we're yelling, or when we get a little, like our voice elevates even just a little bit, they think we're fucking yelling and screaming and shit, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it's like,
I totally agree.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta turn the fan on. I'm hot as
fuck. Hey, Fanta.
Fucking fan on real quick. But I will say, the brightest banana. That's right. We are in control of our emotions. We are the ones that control ourselves. So to get a reaction, it's our react. You know what I mean? Like it's our responsibility to react and how we react to it. You know what I mean?
And I agree, and that's why for the last 2-3 years I've changed. I've grown.
I mean, you have to live and learn, just like with Granny, just like with me, just like with you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We've all had hostile reactions to shit. I mean, there's clips of all of us that we're not fucking proud of. I can say that for sure. But I will say this: the racial shit, I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. I just don't agree with it. I've never liked it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I do. I absolutely do. And it wasn't meant bad. It wasn't meant the way it sounded. It had to do, like I said, there was context before, after. It wasn't the way it's being spun, but it's specifically being spun to fit their narrative. Just like Britney acting all, oh my God, when her boyfriend is a blatant fucking racist. But she's like, oh my God, how could you say that? Bitch, shut up. I love how all these haters are telling me how the conversation was in a private combo, who weren't there. That was not on a live. That was an absolute private combo between 4 people. So all you guys that are acting like you knew the conversation or you knew what was said, you don't. So just stop.
Yeah, like, can we find the live that happened on then, y'all? If they're saying it was on a live stream, let's find it. Hello, honey. Laura's pulling a reality.
It was Green Goddess. It was in a Facebook chat room. It's very old news.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, Laura. If they're saying, if they know better and say it was on a live stream, well, then where is it at? You know?
Are you there?
I mean, she, you know what I'm saying? She was not feeling good, so she wasn't gonna be able to play like that. She was going to have to sit out. So, she's home right now. So I had to deal with that real quick. Oh, I'm sorry.
My littlest one just graduated this weekend. Yesterday.
Oh, no shit. Your youngest?
Yeah, off to college in August.
Oh my God, you're an empty nester, bitch.
Yep, me and the 3 dogs.
Damn.
Yeah, he's going far too. He's going to Vermont.
Oh fuck, he's leaving state.
I told Sage when she graduates college next year, move back to the East Coast with me, because Vermont is far. And then
well,
my
yeah,
other one.
I mean, look, I'm in Illinois. I don't want mine to leave state at all. I'll have a fucking goddamn shit fit. I don't want him to leave.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I guess that's, you always want your kids to go out and explore the world and do better than you, and you know what I'm saying. But
absolutely, Phoenix is doing graduate school in Boston, so I'm gonna have one in Boston, one in Vermont for his regular, undergrad, and then Sage hasn't decided where she's doing her master's.
Nice.
I'm like,
well, I will say that at least
I
mean, at least you're a fucking good mother, and yours are off in
Hello.
college and doing fucking good. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
That's fucking amazing. Got to give credit where credit's due. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good to hear.
And that's why I say too, like, these people paint me like I'm fucking Britney. And I'm like, guys, let's think about this for a second. Would I have not 1, not 2, but 3 successful kids that I raised by myself if I'm this horrible person? That it just doesn't happen. Like, you may get 1 kid that's good, but you don't get all 3. So I'm obviously not this horrible human being.
Hey, Kristen.
I mean, yeah, like I said, have I said fucked up shit in the past? Absolutely, I have. I own it. I apologize 10 times over for some of the horrible shit that I've done.
Exactly, but can we move on already? For fuck's sake.
Said and done over the years. But how much can one person repeat the same I'm sorry or explain it? It's like with the CPS thing, I know that nobody will ever let me live that down. It was a mistake I made 5 years ago. I wouldn't do it again. I've grown from it. I've learned from it, but I can't take back what I did. You know what I mean? Like, I can't change what happened that day. I apologized and I moved on. And there's nothing more I can do.
To that I say, I mean, it's, you got to carry, you know what I'm saying? You got to carry that fucking, you're going to have to carry that boulder. It's a motherfucker, but that's just what it is. I mean, you can't take it back, But I will say, I learned the other day that MM decided to repeat some dumb bitch in there running his cock box, saying I abused my child and whatever the fuck running her goddamn mouth, to which I've never had an issue with that bitch. And I've always stuck up for her every single motherfucking time. Never had a bad word to say about the bitch. Not one fucking bad word about her at all. And that's the kind of bullshit she's over in her motherfucking chat saying. Not to mention she's been poking and poking, but my point being, I found out in that live stream, she doesn't feel that it's right to stick up for strangers. She doesn't come to the internet to stick up for people on the internet that she doesn't know.
Dude, she's so fake.
So with that being said, I'm matching that energy. That's fine. We can feel that way. I'm gonna match that energy though. So while I feel like it's bullshit that you called CPS and I don't feel like it's right, I'm done with the bullshit and I'm not gonna fucking continue to hold you accountable when it's not my place, for one, to hold you accountable for that.
What?
Secondly, I don't stick up for people on the internet that are just random motherfuckers that I don't know.
Oh shit. We've turned a corner, folks. We've turned a corner. Have we turned a corner? I hope we turned a corner. Woo.
Especially when they want to talk shit about my motherfucking child in their goddamn live stream. Because when she pulled that motherfucker up and opened up that goddamn comment, she opened up the fucking door for me to open comments on her and her situation. So, no.
No, I agree.
Not gonna fucking fly with me. And I don't give a flying fuck. That was some horse shit.
Hey, 9mm.
I don't see you up here, Cheesy. Go ahead. Crack the link, baby. I got it popped open now. It's opened up. Go ahead. I can see you come up. Here, I'll drop the link for you again, just so just so it's in here. You want to pop up? You can. Go ahead.
Remains to be seen, right?
I just got to be careful leaving the screen open like this. Because, you know what I'm saying? If,
Whoops.
If anybody pops up, you can see it up here. You know what I'm saying? So what I see in the back, everybody else will see back there.
Hey, Chip.
Oh, gotcha. Your internet's knocking it off. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I thought it was just you.
I don't know if it's welcomed back. I think it's just, and I don't think Laura needs to be back anywhere. I think she just needs people to move on. Like, let's get something newer than the CPS call, you know? I know I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, curious. Yeah, this was today. This was today, just a couple hours ago.
Sorry, I was trying to get you up here, but I thought it was me. I thought you meant like I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody that wanted to come up here, or that was on panel. You know what I mean? Or wanted to, hit the link or whatever. Yeah, I seen where you said hi. I seen where you popped up to say said hi, but but I didn't see you pop back here.
See, but Sammy, that's the difference. I don't talk bad about her. I don't say anything. I just ignore her. That's the difference. She's attacked every aspect of my life, and I just ignore her.
Yeah, man. I don't fuck with any of that bullshit over there. I don't fuck with her. Never had a bad word to say about her. Never spoke bad about her at all. Never had a motherfucking bad word to say.
And now she's going to take another lie and run with it. And she's just doing more of the same. She take, someone, QB choked her kids out. Oh, really? It's like, why are you not verifying something like that? Why are you reading that out loud? Oh, okay. Hi, Crazy Grandma. Yes, nice job, Laura. Yeah, no, this was just a couple hours ago.
Tyler said, Laura, don't ignore shit.
Sure do.
No,
I wasn't going to go live today, but your ass be cracking that fucking link going live quick as fuck to cuss somebody out.
I ignore 10 times more than I ever even address. I don't address one time. I don't address MM. I don't address
I like Wendy. I
don't address any of them.
I don't really know Wendy V or the other girl that she's got out.
Redemption cards.
I don't watch their stuff.
Right? So that should be a thing.
So I don't see very much of it. Which fuck, I can't even hardly pay attention to my own goddamn stream.
Exactly. She doesn't have to.
Let anybody else's. I mean, I'm just being serious. Damn. I don't know.
Look on my channel. I ignore them. No, I'm not talking to you.
State your crime and how many years you served.
That can be checked.
Hold on, Tyler. Laura prays at night for her name to come up so she can get some viewers and tag bigger channels. Tyler's in here trolling your ass hardcore.
No, that ain't true.
Tyler.
Laura ain't the type to chase people for clout that I have seen. She just wants people to know that this, just wants her side to be heard. That's all. That's all. That's it.
Listen, she cracks. I've known her since I came to the internet, like, or not came to the internet, since I came to the YouTubes, like, came to the. She was with me during the Michael Long case. Matter of fact, it was me, her, and somebody else that got accused of sending in Elissa to date Michael to get the Garuda prayer.
Hey, big fam.
The secret sand. We was trying to get some. We was trying to get some of the secret sand.
I love that handle, Tyler Durden, though. That's from Fight Club. I love it.
What do you think about the Ryan shit?
Did you listen to that stream I played when you were on it?
I listened
was
to
on
some
it?
of it.
Oh man, listen, B10 tried to tell his ass, I don't know how many fucking times B10 tried to tell him, shut your mouth, stop. You know, this can cause you, I was echoing really bad again. I'll leave this one on. Can you still hear me, Laura, or is it on this side? Can you only hear me on this side?
Is it echoing? I'm on my computer.
Yeah, mine it's echoing, so I don't know if it's me.
Yeah, I don't think that people should be continued to be defined as, one act, one thing in their moment, in their life. People are so much more than that, and it's gross.
It's you,
But when I saw that 17.5 million, I was like, dude, he's done. I mean, granted, it's going to go to appeal, but holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, we tried telling you.
Yeah, we tried.
What are you talking? What are you doing?
What do you think's going to happen with it? You think he'll win appeal or no?
Well, I don't know. Sweet Karma, why is BJ never held accountable for her crap? Well, we hold her accountable all the time, but it's the people that it doesn't matter what we do, and if people hold her accountable, she just gets rid of them. So you will never get the satisfaction of her. She will never just say, okay, well, I did this wrong or that wrong. She'll never do that. Her personality will not let her. So waiting for that is useless. She's not gonna ever own up to the streets have been rocky, fan, but it's I don't here's a good one. Yeah, will not take responsible for it. Exact responsibility. Yes. Good.
No, that I know, but he's not going to take it lightly. He's not going to just, toss over 17 million. That's for sure.
Yeah, it is. And, it's like, it's hard to recover from doing, hey, Craig's Boots. Yeah, I'm doing so-so. I'm a little scattered today, but we'll be all right.
It's just crazy. 17 million.
Well, I'm sure it'll be appealed and it'll be forever before there's resolution. Yeah, because BJ forgives people and takes them back no matter what they do because they're useful.
Yes, Charlotte, I don't know how he's going to pay it. He's probably going to tie it up legally for years.
Yep.
And then hope that it gets forgotten about, but he doesn't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Even if he sold everything, he wouldn't have 17 million. It reminds me of all these people that are talking about the Idaho 4 and keep saying how the Idaho 4 is. Yep. I agree.
Yeah, it's going to be, hey, Jen in Jersey.
I don't know. I'd say it's a warning shot to all the creators over here, like to all of them, that you got to be careful what you say about these families. You have to.
Absolutely.
Or
they're even theories. Some of people's theory. I remember Sebastian Rogers. Britney's theories were fucking ludicrous. I was like, where do you even come up with this shit?
Well, and I don't know if you remember or not, but BJ used to put the Kylie Rodney case. She would put those fucking teenage kids up on her fucking screen and have them up there for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know her then. I don't believe I did.
We called her ass out. We called out Justin as well for going and getting the footage to try and zoom in and see her body.
That I remember. I think I was still friends with you then.
Oh yeah,
I
he's
think I was
got
on
it.
your
Hey,
house.
ladies,
I was
hand.
fucking pissed. My goddamn, I was so mad. My
He's
ears
got
were
it.
fucking red when I found out that shit. I was fucking mad.
Yeah, I
Did not
remember
believe he fucking did that. I was so pissed off at him. Oh my god, I was mad.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
He was in there super chatting her like last night or the night before. The band is getting back together. It'll be fun.
I'm really wondering how Betty hasn't been sued yet. I thought Chris and Katie were going to be the ones to sue her ass and take her ass to court.
She ain't got shit though.
Because she's always the first one to sue first,
Yep.
is my opinion.
That's what I'm guessing too. She's the one that goes after them first. But she
Yes.
says in that True Crime video. That True Crime.
Yeah, he said, I don't know, something like, hope everyone's well, dude, or some shit like that. I can't remember. Something along those lines. A couple times. One like 10 and one like 2 or 5 or something. Yeah. People.
That True Crime Drama channel or whatever. It's or True Crime. She says it in her video that she's gonna sue them for everything they got. She's gonna take them for everything they have. She's like, they got some money. Whoever I want to know anything about his friends, his high school friends, everything you know about.
Yeah, they say that's true, Daria. They send back and forth like the same $10 for it's funny.
See, but here's the thing.
Yeah, her restraining or protection orders are, but I don't know what's wrong, what's going on with, I don't know. Back together, I'm all.
What jury in their right mind is going to be okay with her antics on a family of a missing child? Like, at the end of the day, they're not charged with anything, and they have a missing child.
And they're gonna just counter
causing
her,
havoc, acting like a fucking lunatic over your feelings were hurt, and this is a missing child.
No, you don't think so?
They're dealing with the missing child. Like, I can't see a jury even entertaining her, just based on that alone.
Well, the thing is, that's like Ryan's attorney tried to tell him. If you go in front of a jury of your peers.
I know someone asked me in the Discord, or someone didn't ask me, but asked in general, what is he doing? I'm like, views are down. It's the only thing that would make him swallow his pride.
They're not going to find you. They're not going to find what you're saying in any way, shape, or form. Like,
first time over to this house. Hello, Empress Thussy Love. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Like, they're not going to agree with you at all.
No, I couldn't believe he was saying, but I've always said I think he's a meth head. And I think his paranoia has to do with meth. I told Kurt that years ago.
Well, Kurt, he said Adderall.
No, I think it's meth. Was I friends with you when I found that video that it looked like he was shooting dope?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know who had the video because people were like, oh, let me see it. I said, what?
Ryan, in my opinion, started off, using occasionally, and it got into an everyday thing, and he lost control of it.
Yeah, he got rich.
Yeah.
He used to make good music though, and now it sucks. It hasn't been good in years.
Well, and he ain't putting any kind of focus into it.
Yeah.
Like I said, if now you have a daughter, how would you feel if somebody said or did that about your daughter? You know what I mean? Like, said the things you said about Kylie Rodney, that you would, in my opinion, want to sue the fuck out of them too if something like that tragic happened to your child. And some creator with 3 million subscribers was playing in your fucking face, saying your baby girl was not real, that she didn't exist, and that you're using a GoFundMe to scam the community for money because your child is not real, she doesn't exist. Like,
I really thought after he gave AWP, whatever the name was, the Hellcat, as a thank you for finding her, I really thought everything was going to be like dismissed.
No, because he didn't give the family anything. He
Laura, did it go any more into like what Beej is doing, or was that pretty much the discussion?
Did more damage to the family. He gave the Hellcat and the money to AWP, not the family. Yeah. AWP came out, found her, and left. That's it. They did not donate that money. They did not. They did not fucking donate that to the family. They didn't donate that money to charity. None of that. They kept that money that he gave them.
Ghost
And
Ranch.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I got to mute because the dogs, and then my brother was trying to say something too, and quit.
Did you have a puppy that sounds like a cute little puppy?
Yeah, well, she's a Chihuahua, but yeah, she's in here. She stays in here and barks at them outside. Like, she's tough as fuck. She barks from inside. I'm like, you are out here, you're barking from in the damn house.
My Maltese does that. She runs the big dogs.
Oh, Bob comes up.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, she's tough as hell. She's tough as hell. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. I got this fucking.
Right.
She starts reviewing you. I guess you've been fucking going on. I don't know. I ain't really talking.
Dude, I've been off all weekend. My family's been in town. I haven't even been on.
She's reviewing you on this. This is, dang it.
Like, I literally went live late at night and didn't really cover much.
QB's dog.
I was just giving my thoughts on, I think it was your live. And I was giving my thoughts about how I'm not even gonna get into it, but that I just think things being set up. And I think
like she can't get it right. She can't hear the whole community calls her Bog, and she can't get it. It's Bodge. Weirdo.
being set up, and so is GW. But that's a whole nother conversation. But that's all I went live about. And then I haven't been
Set up
on
for what?
since-
If you don't mind me asking, like, what do you mean by set up? The
I
emails
just-
and all that, or what?
I feel like from an outsider subscriber's
Hey,
perspective, not from a
Wispy.
creator perspective, but it just seems like
Be
every time someone has a
nice.
fallout, it feels like people are trying to turn you against Clue.
Well, they do that all the
And-
time. You know that. You've been around long enough. And Cheesy Weed said, QB, read the chat about Laura calling you a scammer. B Tim called her out
never
about that.
scammed.
B
I don't know what the scammer thing. I've never fucking scammed.
No. They're saying that you had called me a scammer when I was in my lawsuit and shit. And B Tim came up and called you out and told, you know what I mean, and said, what the fuck, that was fucked up. And you said, yeah, it was. And no, I don't think she was scamming. We had a whole conversation about it.
No, I apologize to Queen Bee. I
Yeah,
did.
twice actually. You did twice. So, B Tim came up and went the fuck off. He was like, you said, and he was rightfully so. He was pissed. I mean, I was too. I mean, because that was.
It's not a friendship though, Fanta. It's not I don't feel like it's not a friendship at all. It's just, let's try to, you'll try. Okay, Wispy. It's just, I think, let's have a mutual understanding and let me just give you my side of the situation. That's all. Doesn't mean they're braiding each other's hair,
Fucked up, trying to kick me while I was down, dealing with that. dumb
Yeah.
bitch.
And I agree, and I apologize for it. I don't have any ill will
Yeah.
with you at all.
It's a
I
let's
really
get
don't.
back to being
I
civil.
mean, yeah, have I said shit in the past? Yeah, I have. Have I been pissed? Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely apologized, Texas. She definitely did. Yeah, that's Stephanie. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't catch every stream. That's what I was saying. I wanted to make sure because she did correct herself. I don't know if she did on her channel or not, but she did over here.
I absolutely did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
I mean,
whole
I appreciate it. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really mean a whole lot now. I do appreciate you apologizing, but it was really shitty as fuck because I was already dealing with that dumb bitch and already had enough going on as it was. You know what I mean? So,
And I agree.
and then her
And
fucking
what's
trying to, man, that dumb bitch tried to
Stop
fucking file
it,
a goddamn
Laura.
order of protection on my lawyer so that she didn't have to go into the fucking deposition. She
Noted,
filed a lawyer.
Curious.
Yeah, she
Noted.
thought the judge was going to be like, yeah, it's okay. We'll just go ahead and put the order of protection on the attorney. Yeah, we're just going to. No, you dumb bitch.
That
Yeah.
was one of the dumbest things I ever heard. Like, yeah.
I don't
How's he
think-
gonna contact me, Betty? Like, you're
I
so
don't think either of them wants to be friends with each other. I think that, yeah, it's called having a conversation. That's all.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't even understand what she even thought she was doing with that. And then tried to go file on me 4 times and then got mad at me because I wasn't there. Well, I wasn't there because you didn't fucking want me there.
Exactly.
Hey, Rita.
Yeah, maybe she did. She did agree. Yeah, agree with Nunya and called out David's lies. Yeah, with the bullshit. Yeah, she did. Look, she said QB Sylvester going to be spitting on that mic live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember how- Do you remember how Savage kept pushing you and pushing you and pushing you?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
you
really
know,
trying to phone tap on my nerve, wasn't she?
That's what I feel like they're doing to Clue. That's what I
Well,
feel
they
they're
constantly
doing
try to fuck with her.
Clue.
They constantly try to fuck with me, but they're gonna keep fucking with Clue. You know what I mean? Because they don't want. Well, they got a wedge in there with nonsense and Clue already. So if they can try to
Yes.
put one in there with me and Granny or me and Clue or with you know what I'm saying, or Granny and Clue or me and nonsense or anything, they're gonna try. They're gonna try like hell.
Like Bog in Brittany's chat acting like her bestie. Come on. Who's it? Who's
Well, Bob
behind
trolls
that?
though sometimes. Like not us. Like she. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I said that before. Like she. There's like I don't know. Bobs, are you in here? Because I know she goes in there. I mean, I know she was in there, talking shit to her. I know she was in there. She fucking, see, the thing is, that's the thing. She fucking, like, she runs back Rakin. Rakin's the one who brought up her fucking DV situation, pulled the records, pulled the FOIA, took it over on Granny's panel, and went up there and fucking spilled the beans. She fucking rinsed her right the fuck on up. Rinsed up Garbage Girl of Dotson motherfucker. Rinsed up fucking Moon, Dotson the fuck out, called Sludge Knuckles fucking job. Said
Hey,
she called the
Rocky
Department
Lennon.
of Transportation. Said she said multiple times, she called, don't call the sheriff's department, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
See, that's insane.
call the state police because her dad's involved in the police. Like, she really fucking went overboard. Like, she did too much. You know what I mean? Like, too fucking much. And BJ's like, well, I don't call my friends out. Okay, I understand not calling your friends out, but she's a mod. She's an extension of your fucking channel. You dumb bitch.
Yes. If my mod started doing crazy shit like that, they wouldn't be a mod. They just would not.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Weird shit, man.
But what Savage did to you and me is what I see happening, and that's what I talked about. I didn't mention Savage, but speaking to you directly, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt like they were doing to Clue, and I feel like just because Nonsense and Clue had a fallout, or Nonsense and Granny had a fallout.
Oh, they're gonna keep digging. Yeah, they're gonna keep trying to dig into that wedge. Yeah, for sure.
No,
And I feel like
you're still welcome to say what you want, but I'm just let it be clear. Hey, none of your business. How you doing? Yeah, I agree with you. Needs to just stay in BJ's chat. She is too damn much, Boggs. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah. I mean, yeah.
At the center of it, where they want you to
all
turn
kinds
on this
of
one, and they
pissy
want
today,
you to turn
huh?
on Granny, and they want Clue to turn on Granny, and just from an outside perspective, that's what I see.
Hold on, she said. Then I got a membership. Hold on, then I got a gifted membership. People are acting like I paid for it. I don't know. I haven't even went through all this, but I think you did get a membership in there. Pretty sure you did.
No, I think she means Brittany.
Oh yeah. She said she's got info. She got people or just went in to get info and got it. Is that what she said?
No, she's saying that people are acting like she paid for a membership and she supports Brittany. But it's not that she paid for a membership. It was a gifted membership. But I wasn't even talking about the membership. I just mean in general. Like, you were such a diehard against Brittany. She's not pregnant. She's a grifter. She's this, she's that. But then once you and Clue had, I'm talking to Bob, once you and Clue had a fight, and now you're over and Brittany's acting, you know, like, oh, reality's so funny and blah, blah, blah. It kind of gives the impression like, are you trying to get people to turn on Clue? Are you hate bonding with Brittany? Like, how all of a sudden is Brittany not the same
babe
to go? That's what people see. At least that's what I see.
Here, Bog said she wants to come up, and baby, all you gotta do is hit the link. Here, Boggs. Oh, there you are. What's up, baby? What's going on? Hold on real quick before you start, though. B. Tim says, how you feel about Ryan Upchurch? Hold on, let me go back up here. How do you feel about Ryan Upchurch losing $18 million? Do you think he will be able to give you a $500 super chat now? B. Tim talking shit. Damn.
Shout out, B-Tim.
Good.
What up, Boggs? What's happening?
Hello, Laura. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, Bob.
Hey. So, no, I'm not trying to divide the community. I'm not trying to put a wedge in between anything. What happened with Clue and I was unfortunate. I have a lot of strong opinions. People found me overbearing, which I know I can be. I can be, you know, a bit hard-headed with stuff. I get it. I wish her nothing but the best. I don't want anything bad to come to her or any of her people. Like, that's, you know, she has her own thing. That's cool. I'm happy for her. So with this whole new thing about the recordings is I hyper focus on things. Like, I get super into it and I just want to know as much as I can, just like with the registry, which also it was said earlier today that I was one of the people that messed with her registry. I did not put anything into my cart to mess with her registry. I just wanted to clear that up. So I've been super into figuring out this whole recording thing. And I just lost my train of thought.
Do you think that it is, because I think it's War Eagle and Nick. That's who I think is behind it.
No, I think it's, so initially I thought it was a remote thing.
If she says the auditor still, if she still thinks it's some weirdo auditor, I'm gonna lose my shit and throw my internet out the window. Yeah, it's called obsessed, not hyper focused. I don't know.
You brought it up and you were like, well, how are you so sure? And then the reason that I was so sure and then I changed my mind was because when if you watch like the last few frames of the video, when they moved Julie and BJ, her view doesn't change. So that proved to me it can't be a remote viewer. So I was totally wrong with that. And I'm comfortable saying, you know, hey, I was wrong and messed up. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. It's easy for me to do because I make mistakes and it happens. Hang on a second. Had to cough. So I get hyper focused on stuff and I'm just like super into it and, you know, just trying to like figure it out. Do I think Nick and War Eagle's involved? I have no idea. The whole audit.
I mean, that's just the obvious fucking thing. Man, why are people making it so difficult? I mean, it's Occam's razor is your friend, kids. This is all so stupid. It's fucking stupid. I mean, I understand people get like fixated on shit and they just gotta know. They just gotta know this and that. But then when you're floating your theories like this is the way it is, blah, 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 and being a weirdo about it, then it's like, I don't know.
auditing thing, like the court auditing, that ties into the 1A people, like the the people that go around and audit like cops. They also do Zoom audits. It's like a whole community that I've just discovered, and it's crazy. I know UA was like, oh, it doesn't exist. It does.
But here's the thing though.
Mhm.
I could agree with the court auditing and random stranger, except they were helping Brittany. How would they know to help Brittany if, and how
Yeah.
would they know Julie was lying or anything like that if it was a random court operator? That
Yeah.
doesn't add up.
Yeah, so that I think is separate. I think what the recording was done for, in the scheme of things, it doesn't help either person technically. The only thing that's wrong with it is the recording itself, like the fact
Ignorance is bliss, right, Retha?
that someone recorded it.
Okay.
That's the crime. Julie can't go and say BJ did this recording because we definitively can't prove it. And I don't think Julie or BJ did it. I would love to be like, yes, this is who did it, but I don't think either of them did.
Oh.
And they can't do anything with, like, they can't do anything. So I think it was to the benefit of the community, as in us, to hear both sides without either of them being able to lie to us, which we know that they can't tell the truth to help themselves. They lie all the time, and it is what it is.
But you don't think one of the things that I said on my live the other night was that something I keep thinking about is Brittany always says she never checks her email. Everybody that knows Brittany, who's ever sent Brittany an email, she says, I'll get to it. I never check it. How come during court that day, she decides to do Zoom from her phone instead of her brand new computer that she got? But you went ahead and happened to check her email from her computer right in the middle of a court hearing. That I just can't get past, that it's some random stranger or that she wasn't expecting an email.
Right. When that happened, if memory serves,
to me, it's like a moot fucking point. I really don't think the court's going to do shit. I really don't. I don't think, because I just don't. I just think this is wasted time and energy, like, ugh, whatever, do your thing, but I don't give a fuck.
And granted, I did the frame by frame analysis. Like, it was like on mute, but I think at that time she gets a notification. You know how you get like those.
Didn't the doc guy admit to it? No. The Mr. DACA dude. Yeah. Well, they said they asked for the link themselves. So, but why would they do that? I guess I think she shared it with somebody so that they could watch and help her out, and it got shared out. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. I think it got. I think she shared it because she can't do anything by herself. Like mod calls with the lawyer and shit like that. I think that she gave it possibly to maybe Ward Amigo, and then Ward Amigo was like, "Here you go, Nick." I think it was Nick. That's just would make the most sense, In the end, it doesn't matter. You can't believe a damn thing from any of them because they're all so much alike. I think it's time to give up on this one and start getting fixated on something else. Exactly. I mean, there's no shortage of things to get fixated on, like, really. Yeah, and whoever it was definitely biased BJ. They would have just sent another. Yeah, they wouldn't have been going to BJ with advice. Uh-oh. Come on. Sorry, I'm getting laggy here. But, yeah, I don't think she set up a channel, but that's absolutely something Nick would do. It's absolutely his style. So it was you, Bad Wolf? Well, case closed. Case closed. Why is this? Hold on. I'm going to have to. Let me restart there. Because.
You get like those pop-ups of like new email.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened because, like you said, we know that she doesn't check email. But I think at that time she's looking at her phone and she gets one of those pop-ups and she's like, oh, I got an email.
But why would
You
she?
know, it could have been. Nick hates her now, so I wouldn't think he would send it to. She would. No, I think she gave. I think War Eagle got a hold of it. That's what I think. Yeah.
She do Zoom from her phone instead.
Yeah, Wispy does come in and support. We don't like. Let's just leave the digs outside the chat. That's all. Thank you. Oh, and she'll just blame autism. Yeah, all are welcome here.
Computer. This is a court hearing.
No idea.
It would have been much better from your computer than on a cell phone. But
I agree.
To me, like she's waiting for an email. Like she was waiting for guidance because we know she can't do anything on her own. And she was waiting for some kind of guidance of how to handle court. And then lo and behold, here comes this email that basically tells her what to do.
Yeah. In my mind, for me, it would be easier to be sitting at my computer with my email open and I could like look at it full screen and be able to really see it and not have to switch back and forth on my phone screen.
I agree.
So, and also her being on a phone also definitively proves that it was not her doing the recording because we would have the phone view of the Zoom.
Okay. But I never thought it was her, but I absolutely believe it's War Eagle. And, you know, I don't know how diabolical War Eagle is, which is why I think Nick's behind it. Because some of that email, if you compare it to Nick, it kind of does sound like Nick.
Okay. Yeah, and I can
like, totally see Nick doing that.
Yeah. And granted, I've been here
Yes,
in like the
thank you,
quote-unquote drama
honey.
community for like 10 months.
Thank you.
So I don't
Appreciate
really know. I know of him, but I don't know like how he communicates or anything. So I would need to see like some sort of stuff in email or in writing, I guess, like just so I can see like this is how he talks in an email.
I mean, the email was well spoken. It was concise. It was, I could totally see that being Nick. And also the post they put out, I think just like 2 days ago, whoever it is well spoken and intelligent. So I don't know.
And just to go back, another thing, and this is going to like address some old previous stuff, and I know people are probably sick to death of hearing me talk about it, but the whole allegations of me trolling, and like Queen Bee said, I don't troll the people that I like. That's one of my hard, steadfast rules. If I am your friend, I'm not going to fuck with you. Bottom line. And at one point, I was using, I had 2 alt accounts, and I would go into BJ's chat and mess with her and troll her some. And I was told like that's super frowned upon. Like, don't do that. Do everything out in the open. Like, show everything that you're doing. So then I take that to heart and I'm like, okay, I need to go in and get some specific information from BJ. I'm not going to do it on an alt account. I'm just going to go in and do it and say, did they ask you for your stuff the second you got in there? And that's like all I needed to know. But I wasn't going to go in and be a jerk to her because we have a history of me going on her panel and ruffling her feathers and being an admitted troll to her. So there was no way for me to like go in there and just be regular old Bog.
I think Bog is just an agitator. That's what I think. I think Bog is an agitator. They use kettle of fish in the email. That's in English saying, not an American one. That's hi Coco. Yeah, I as an American wouldn't use that word or that phrase. That's true.
And you know, kind of be a dick. I had to be somewhat nice and cordial to get the information I needed. So that's why you guys saw me have those cordial conversations. Am I BJ's best friend? No. I know that
you are.
Oh, so to that point, I come from girl world and lol cows are my thing. And I've always watched people that are like eccentric and different and weird and strange. I love them. Like, shout out King Cobra. I know I talk about him every time. So reality to me is a person that I would love to watch her go through her everyday life just to see what she does because she fascinates me. I love that even in the face of BJ basically lying to her a lot, she is absolutely faithful to BJ. She will come hell or high water. She is like, kick rocks and fuck you. And I love that.
Yeah, me either.
I would just love to see what she does. I love reality. It's not like I have, it's not like I want to be like her best friend. I don't want to hang out with her, but I want to observe her and see what she does. It's that dynamic. It's not like, and I don't want to like break her heart when I say this, but it's not that deep. Like, I don't want to be like her bestie, but I heard how happy she was when I was like, I love reality. And I really mean that. I do. I love how crazy she is.
Yeah, that definitely the way people speak and write and it's all very telling if you know what to look for.
Brings me joy. Okay. Yeah, and that is not a troll. I'm being 100% authentic in my words. I don't know how else to say it.
Okay. Hey,
Green Goddess, this isn't the worst panel ever. It's the best. Laura and Bog are now BFFs.
You guys done made BFFs,
my
braid each
God.
other's hair and shit while I was fucking gone for 2 seconds. Shit. What is
Yeah, I
even
know.
happening?
And my Adderall kicked in, so I know I'm probably talking really fast. But it's after.
You better
It's
light
my
you
afternoon.
better light you a joint and calm your ass down. Shit.
If I could smoke, I would, but I can't. I freak out. Weed is not my
I
friend.
think with reality, I think it's just she's trying to prove that she is gonna just be the best friend ever that ever existed in life. And no matter what the fuck, and now it's like a sunk cost fallacy where she's already put in so much time and backed her up so much that she would look like an idiot. You know, she feels like she would look like an idiot if she like defected. I don't know. I just think she's looking to win the best friend Olympics or some shit.
Never mind. Don't do that then. Jeez,
No,
Louise.
imagine me freaking out. Ah.
Hellfire. What are we
Hey,
gonna do?
Christine.
Right? But yeah, so I'm not Mr. Docket. I didn't fuck with Brittany's registry. I know I went and hyper-focused about her pregnancy and it was weird. I get that.
Well, yeah, you did the baby list and shit too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's my jam. It's a puzzle. I want to figure out like what all these pieces are. Her whole pregnancy thing was like a puzzle to me. Like,
Yes.
here isn't she? Like, what are the clues that we have that show she is? And like, look at this. It looks like a filter. Is she not? Like, it's fascinating to me. And I'm just, I guess, a freaking weirdo, and I embrace it. If y'all think I'm weird, that's that's on you.
I embrace it. Hey, it's okay if you love reality. You can love reality. It's okay.
Right?
Ain't nobody mad at you. You can love.
Do you have the thing of where she's like, we rolling, we hating?
Bitch, listen, I fucking got 4 or 5 goddamn clips of her ass.
Going for the best reward if there was one.
But yeah.
She's looking, I don't know, she ain't gonna get it from Beej. As soon as she goes against her, she'll be fucking on the pile with the rest. You're out, bitch. Out of the circle of trust. She ain't even in the circle of trust. So what's up with that? You know, the best friend Olympics for sure. Victoria's Islander, I missed. Hello.
Oh, see, I upset the dogs.
Gets worse. The anxiety. Hold on, she said, "Gets my." Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Yeah, I'm behind. Little behind.
Really smoker. Bitch, hold on now.
Uh-oh. Look out, little Boston.
Oh, it was you. It was you, bitch. It was you.
Oh, I have a horror story.
Okay. Yes, we have seen the email as well as the auditor not doxing myself comments as well. Yeah, it's so weird. It just gets weirder.
Should I tell my horror story of the weed?
It's up to you.
Bog is just, it used to be mainly, I think, over in Clue's channel, and then they had a falling out. She's a self-proclaimed troll. I don't know. It very weird to me. I heard, who knows what her intentions are. Who knows what the fuck is happening. She's also that channel KCG. She can deny it all she wants, but she is. King Cobra's ghost, she is. She thinks she's fooling people.
What happened? Did you get fucked up and then call the cops on yourself or something?
No, so it just doesn't agree. Doesn't agree with my my brain chemistry.
Hey, Victoria, there you are.
So
Hi.
I ended up sitting on the couch, and everything is like a fisheye lens, like really.
What?
I have terrible vision as it is, so it was all like bowed out, and like everything had a yellow cast, and my eyes start doing that nystagmus thing where it goes back and forth. And so then I got like nauseous and sick to my stomach, and I threw up on myself.
Oh my god. What in the fuck?
Up until the nausea point, that sounded like a pretty good high.
No, it was terrible. It was rough. But yeah, so I just wanted to come up and talk about that. And Laura, no hate on the live. I thought it was really funny when you and UA were just going at chasing, and UA was having a conniption.
Lord, Sam.
And I love UA. UA and I used to be cool, and it makes me sad that we're not anymore. Like, I would always take up for her when people were like, "Oh, she's crazy." I'm like, no, UA is like her own brand. She reminds me of me in a way, and I
like UA. I really do.
Yeah, like I get, like, if she doesn't want to be my friend, that's cool. But like, I don't hate her. Like, I don't hate anybody.
I'll cut it out. UA will be your friend.
No, she won't.
She will. She will. Just give her a little time.
One thing about UA that I love and respect about her is she met me at a time when everybody was coming after me. And she was like, you know what? I'm going to give this girl a chance. See what she's about. And I'm going to see it for myself. And she's been with me ever since. And I respect the hell out of her for that. And that's, to me, says a lot about her personality. That she's going to, find out things for herself and not go on what people tell her.
Yeah, and that's the same thing I do. Like, I sit around and I always tell people, like, I'm a no lifer. I hang out on the internet and I have time to watch a video frame by frame. Like, it's, you know, it's what I do. It's, for me, it's fun. I know for other people, they're like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? But oh well.
You do see though how it could be taken, because again, not as a creator, just from a subscriber perspective, what I saw, and I'm sure other people did too, but what I saw and what I was saying the other night is that it seemed like Nonsense had a fallout with Clue. And I also said the other night, I could be totally wrong on this. So don't, you know, on my live, I said, I might be wrong. I might be reading this all wrong. So I'm going to put that disclaimer again. My theory could be totally wrong. But it looked like, okay, so Nonsense had a fallout with Clue. We know that's getting heated. Nonsense had a semi fallout with Granny, all over Julie and the court stuff. And now, you know, Brittany is sitting there taking up for Nonsense. And Nonsense is like, well, I wouldn't go after someone pregnant. What? So like you have that, and then you have all the stuff with Julie, and then you have Bog coming in, and Bog is working. When I say working the whodunit thing, working with Nonsense, and now Bog is going into Brittany's
thank
chat,
you, 9mm.
What
Thanks
it
for
looks
the
like
flower,
is that
honey.
Bog and Nonsense are now teaming up. That let's go after Julie. Julie likes Clue. Let's get everyone to turn on Clue. Then we can get Queen Bee, and I think Jay's behind it now. Jay and Nonsense had a fallout with everyone, and then Jay is friends with Nonsense, or not friends with, loose term, but they're saying nice things about each other after all the things that, and now Jay's going into Brittany's chat, and it's like all of a sudden everyone forgot what a true piece of shit Brittany is, and they have a hidden agenda. That is what I put together. Again, I could be totally way off.
Yeah, not for me, no. I know that Clue and I had a fallout, and for me, it was, and this is just my perception, and perception is reality. So I could be totally wrong, but just the way that I see it.
Sam, I'm on my piece shit today. Gotta balance it out with some BS later.
It is that people that are sort of not aligned with the whole thing with what Julie is doing is they are sort of, I mean, for lack of a better term, they're sort of, kicked out unceremoniously. And it happened to me. Like, I talked about Julie and how I didn't agree with this. I didn't agree with what BJ did with the ROs with Clue and Cletus. I thought that was fucking stupid.
We're gonna go. This is Bog's valid truth journey. I think that's what we have here.
I think what Julie's doing with her stuff is fucking stupid. I know people can think how they want. That's cool. That's just my opinion. It means literally nothing. But there was specific people that, really didn't like to hear it. And anytime, in the Discord, it was always about, like, we're sharing our opinions. We can talk about everything, blah, blah, blah. But those people would basically refuse to block me, or they would continue to engage with me. And it just became a mess. And Clue was like, okay, you're out. So
hey, mullet maxing.
And then I see.
But here's the thing, though, that I think got lost in translation over the last couple of weeks, months, or however long the shit's been going on. If somebody hurts your mom, your kid, your friend, and then they get hurt and jailed, do you care if they get hurt in jail? If they hurt someone close to you, or they hurt someone that they respected?
Nope, wouldn't give a flying fuck.
And that's where Granny and Clue are at, in my opinion. I don't speak to either one of them personally, but I feel like they were wronged heavily, especially GW. They were
why? I mean, they don't give a fuck. Why would they? I mean, they don't
give a fuck what happens to Brittany,
right?
And you blame them for it, and people are blaming them for it. Like, well, it's not right, and that's, from my opinion, why this whole blowout with Nonsense, because Nonsense was caring about Julie in a sense, or Brittany in a sense, because they had nothing against Julie. Whether Nonsense wanted that to happen or not, or wanted it to be perceived that way, is pretty much the same thing.
It's like it was a very passive aggressive decision, in my opinion, for whatever the fuck reason. Nonsense doing this whole Julie, going after Julie, to me it had passive aggressive undertones as far as Granny is concerned. I don't know, it's fucking weird. I would never do that. I would never do that to someone I called a friend. I would never I just wouldn't do that shit. They're so stupid. I know.
Thing is, somebody breaks into your house, tries to rob you, couldn't, and falls and dies on the way out. Do you give a shit? No. So, and I think that's where Granny and Clue are at, and didn't understand why Nonsense didn't see it like that as well. That's my opinion.
So I can hate somebody and still agree with what they're doing, based on the truth. Like, if someone
Okay.
hang on, the other way around, right? So I can really like somebody and say what they're doing is wrong. And I can also hate somebody and say what's being done to them is wrong. That doesn't necessarily mean that,
Okay.
like, that I support them. So
This shit giving me a headache. We're gonna move on here. She's giving me a headache. Like literally. I can't. I can't even focus on what's being said at all. I really do like Bog, but seeing her and BJ's being a buddy was weird as fuck, and I don't like that. Everyone seems to be switching up and not standing for what they're yelling about forever. I think stop being so fucking weird. Everyone just stop being weird, man. Like, what are you? I don't get it. It's like people like, I don't know, people. I think she likes to ruffle feathers. That's all. I think she likes to see how people react. It's like a big social fucking experiment. Like she's trying to, see how people react. Let's pull on this string, and see what happens. I know. Way sus. It's so weird. So weird. Ugh. All right. Let's go over. We'll review Brittany's from earlier today. She says some goofy shit. So, whoa. Yeah, I liked her at the beginning. Now she's just gotten bizarre, and I think she likes to be weird just for the purpose of being weird. So, no thanks. Could be weird over there. Whoops. Okay. Well, afternoon chit chat is called. Alrighty. E.T. Bog went into, hey, just Samantha went to BJ's because she had a specific question about the court hearing. She played nice to get the answer. Maybe. I don't know. I can. It was almost over. I'm sorry, Laura. I had to. I'm just glad you went up there, and hopefully there's a little bit of a mutual understanding now. And Mr. Diakin. Hopefully, QB says she's, putting the, is putting the CPS shit behind, and let's hope that can happen, because it's like every day it's being said, and it's, someone should DoorDash or a housekeeper. I'm saying, I agree, but she won't let them in, so yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up. Assumptions and expectations will fuck you up, man. It's just the way I look at it.
Amazing friend, and I love her. Hi, Eric.
Yeah.
Diana, thank you.
But Diana isn't an enabler. Not at all. Oh, for sure. Tickling her ego. That I can see. That's what she did the first time when she went up there. But I don't know. It's just weird. She gives me weird vibes. But what do I know? All right.
Thank you for doing that. That means so much. If you were gifted a mama, oh my.
Oh, no.
Shit. Look at you, mama. Oh my. Look, what did my Diana's an enabler.
Just Samantha, he's caring for the little one. Come on. Keep up. He's caring very quietly and all by himself for that little one. All the time. And a nanny, yeah.
Girl, please.
Hey, Barb.
She looks out. She is.
Yeah. How do I get one?
Amazing friend, and I love her. Hi, Eric. Diana, thank you for doing that. That means so much. If you were gifted a membership from the great Diana, please tell her thank you. She is amazing. She is the mama of the YouTube channel over here.
Amazing
I like to
how amazing she is. Diana she's going for the best friend Olympics too.
say she keeps me in line. I love you. Thank you so much, Diana. That was so sweet of you. You're the best. If you were gifted a membership, please tell her thank you.
He drinks
real
and he
pals. It's good
knows
to see you.
things.
And
He
let
drinks and he talks to Chad all day and all night.
me hold on a minute. Let me get our little song. Shall I?
Yeah, that was
I think I
weird,
will.
Victoria.
I think I will.
Breastfeed.
Shout out to Spirit Seeker.
He
By
picks
the way,
stuff
she's
up
the
and
one
puts
who
it down.
made my intro for me. For those of you that likes the song, Mandy from Spirit Seeker
For
Squad.
those of you that likes the song, okay.
She made that AI song, and she is the absolute
Big
best.
time.
Absolute best.
He's the one that said if she would make sure that she had whatever she needed for the baby if she didn't get it off the registry.
We love her. Shout out to my girl, Spirit Seeker Squad. All right, I'm being corny. Hold on 1 minute. Wait a minute. Am I playing the wrong thing? Yes,
No, he's
playing
a
the wrong thing.
prophet.
Hold on.
He doesn't have to do anything.
That's my intro. We're going for the membership song.
Oh,
There
are
it
we?
is. There it is.
Oh, Lord. Please.
Dear.
No, well, this is what we are not going to do today.
Shout out to Mandy, Spirit Seeker Squad, for that one too. She made that as well. That's
sure.
my girl. Thank you so much, Duck and Dive. And look, y'all, this is funny. You gifted 20 memberships, and then you've been a member over here on, allegedly, in my opinion,
Excuse me.
for 20 months. Thank you, Diana.
Oh, Diana wins today. We'll see how it goes. Reality, you better step it up.
And let me see. Round of applause. Oh, you?
Do you
Thank
need?
you.
Can you stick it?
Kathleen LeBrun said, "How's the baby? She's doing good."
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, Diana said, "There's no keeping you
He's
in."
busy getting his juice stolen by the sexy succubus that sticks him quick and runs away backwards. He approaches backwards too, which is fucking weird. Hey, Megan L. Diana must have problems if she has to make sure a stranger on the internet has everything they need for their baby. I can't even say how many problems one must have to be doing that shit.
I mean, she ain't
Hedge of
lying.
protection.
Well, I mean, you try, right? Like you do try, but stubborn is stubborn. Does yes, I am very stubborn.
Yeah, no shit.
Which makes me even more grateful for my friends because
20 months.
As stubborn as I am, they stay with me. Hey, Grammy, BB is me, my girl. Thank you so much, BB, for being a member for 18 months. It's so crazy. You've been with me way beyond 18 months. This is just on the backup channel. That's not including how long you've been with me just in general. How the hell did I not correlate your name to your username? I feel stupid. I'm sorry for that. Thank you so much for your support.
Oh my God. Yeah, Brittany lied for years about how many kids she had and that they didn't live with her. So why should we believe her when she says the baby's at her house? Yeah, I don't believe. I don't think ever through until eternity happens. I mean, I don't think that happens. But anyway, forever, I'll never believe anything she says. Too much.
I try not to be, but I am. I definitely try not to be.
No, you
hey,
lean
Jada,
into
how
that
are you?
shit. You lean into the stubbornness. Trust us.
You. Jada says, me too. Typical Capricorn. Brown eyes. PJ. Yes, thank you, BB, for 18 months. Anybody else I'm missing? Kathleen LeBrun, good to see you. Pink Dagger in the house. Hey, girl. How are you, Pink? It's so good to see you. It's always a pleasure. You know that. And if you threw a party...
Okay.
You're lovable, though. Oh, Jada, so are you. You're so sweet. Hey, Blondie, how are you? Nice to see you. Lizzie,
all right,
nice to see you.
Can you get to it? Get to it.
It is hot. It is hot. Oh, my goodness. Mary Dean is in the house. I'm 99.5% Irish and a Pisces. Okay, girl. Hey, Ms. Gloria. It's a pleasure to see you, as always.
She did.
Eric, Britt, no joke. I have watched my girl hold on a grudge for almost 27 years on the same person. Your wife, Eric? I'm telling you, headstrong people like that. I'm not even lying. It's almost like a damn special power or something. I don't know.
It's a
I gotta
special
tell you, I'm not a
power to
grudge
be
holder.
able to hold on to a grudge. Okay. Yeah, well, clearly you're not a grudge holder. You won't hold a grudge if there's a benefit in it. That's all that is. It has nothing to do with being a good person.
I'm actually a very forgiving person. But when I get my head set on something, I do. I get my mind set on something. It's there, and it's there to stay. I will be the first one to admit that. But I do suck at. I don't know if I want to say I suck at because we're supposed to be forgiving, but I feel like it can be a bit of a curse on us too. Like it, because I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of those people that I can forgive very easily.
Well, then you can forgive Laura for the CPS call how many years ago? How about that? You could start there. Or bring up other shit that she's done, like show a pattern of behavior like we do with you. That would be something interesting to see.
And sometimes that bites me in the butt. So Miss Gloria says she's a grudge holder and she's stubborn as hell. I am stubborn as hell, but I don't know that I would necessarily say.
This is from this afternoon, Pipsqueak.
That I'm a grudge
Zero
holder.
Fox.
I don't know. I am pretty stubborn though. Let me see.
Nuts.
Trucker's wife, how are you? It's good to see you, babe. Welcome. So excited to be here with you guys. I wanted to do a day stream and then try to do one this evening as well.
That for dear life.
For the rest of this month, we are going to aim to do 2 streams a day.
Oh.
Y'all probably will be so tired of me.
Why do you make plans, Beach? I'm just wondering. Because there ain't, that doesn't work. You can't even schedule a stream one a day and be there on time. I mean, I don't know why you do this to yourself. You're just setting yourself up for failure.
How many of you guys watched? This is so random. BJ blows off court. Iron infusions, but responds to CPS Laura. Can somebody tell Rebecca that she's got it wrong?
Tell her yourself, bitch. You're telling her right now. She didn't get it wrong. She was looking at old shit, I think. I don't know. Fucking weirdo.
Why? First of all, why are you worried about what I got going on over in my world, Buzzy?
Because you come up here and talk. She does this this is her way of dismissing people and making people sound fucking. This is her way of shaming people, right? But we over here, we will not be shamed, Brittany. This is what we do. We watch you and catch you in your lies. No shame. Nope.
Michelle, I can see you. How are you?
She ain't gonna do that. Hi,
I'm good.
Lizzie.
I'm a grudge holder, 100% Virgo, but I have a big heart. But once you step on it, that's it. Trucker's wife. I am
with a newborn.
Also 100% Virgo. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Can somebody let?
I didn't know that. I didn't. Oh my God. 100% Virgo. All right. Okay.
B, no, she's wrong again. Wrong again.
No shame.
Over there pushing misinformation like she always does. I didn't blow off my iron infusion. What are you talking about? I cannot with these people. Do you know that if these women worried half about their own lives, I mean, a fragment of how much they worry about mine, they would be in a lot better shape. Serious.
Well, that's a lot of assumptions there, Beach. Whose are these women, first of all? Because this woman right here that's talking right now, my life is good. I raised my kids. They're fine. My house, my bills are paid. I'm good. I'm good. So I don't know who these women are. I don't need to, I worry just the right amount for my life. Okay. Now my extra time, I choose to sit and catch you in lies. That's all.
What the freak are you doing over there? What are you doing? Worrying about what I got going on over here with my life. Y'all freaking thrive on what Brittany.
Amber, I mean, for fuck's sake, there's a whole Shannyverse. We will not be shamed. She just goes by the title. Yeah, she doesn't care. Whatever. She gets it wrong again.
He's doing. Exactly, the real
Talk
Kels. I'm the
about
same way.
shit.
I'm a forgiving Virgo, but I don't forget. Yes, girl. That's it. That's it. But Brittany, the thing they're going to ask is if you took a shit. I know, Grammy, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I couldn't care less. If one of these fools has a doctor's visit, I don't care if they've got to go to the gyno. I don't care when they ate their last meal. I don't give a shit.
We know you don't care about anybody but yourself. We understand. We get it. You might be a little lost in the sauce, but we got a pretty good grip on what's going on here. Woo.
What you're doing in your life.
Yeah.
So why are you worrying about what I got going on over here?
Absolutely, she would have, Fanta.
Does it make or break your bank if I went and got my iron infusion, Buzzy?
What do you mean? Does it make or break your bank? Who's talking about a bank? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
And BTM, for the love of God, shut up.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me to do nothing. You can't give advice to someone who doesn't want it. I never asked for your advice. I didn't solicit your advice or opinion. I don't care what you think.
Oh, then
if I hear one more time,
here you are. See how that works? Here you are. Apparently you care. You want people to, you're sending out fucking flying monkeys to go tell Buzzy, blah, blah, blah. You care, clearly.
I told her she should have took my advice. She should have listened. Your advice is always wrong.
Everything.
Bro.
Everything.
Apparently, Eric. Hi, Spooky Sarah. These people, I cannot.
We're not worried.
And I just can't do it. What does she want? Like, that's really.
She's fine. Leave her be. She's fine over there. What makes you think she wants a fucking thing? Let's pretend. I mean, what makes you think you've got anything to offer that she would want? Stop it.
The title of her live stream, dead ass. Hey, Chloe Joe. The title of her stream is straight up. Wait a minute.
She don't watch anything. No.
Guys, give me 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
I need just a second. I don't recognize this number. I have to take this.
Very important.
Hey, Sassy. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh, you told everyone you needed it so bad. Obviously, another lie. Okay, we're gonna, because she's gone for a second here. I'm gonna do that. No, Lizzie's a free agent. Lizzie goes everywhere. She's jealous of us older ladies. She'll never know retirement life. No, she she basically lives retirement life, but I don't know. Lazy. But she won't have a nice life her retirement life is gonna suck balls. Yeah, Lizzie's and I go where I want person. I don't recognize the number, so I need to take it. Exactly, unless you're waiting for a fucking call. That's for sure. Those are a nope for me, dog.
Sorry about that. Mary Dean says they're miserable, so they want to make you miserable. Excuse me, because they're jealous because...
Stop right there, Mary Dean. I am not miserable. Who's they? Who's them? Who is it? Okay, I'm not miserable. Do I sound miserable? Because I'm not fucking miserable.
You're happy, Britt, and they're jealous because God gifted you.
Stop right there again, Mary Dean. This is not a happy person. The only time she'll be appearing to be happy is if you give her money and she gets away with it, right? And you people buy her lies. That's it. That's not a happy person.
What a beautiful, precious little angel. Oh, yeah, to hear them say it, I faked that, right? My baby's not real.
Who's
I didn't
they?
really give birth.
Who's they? Who's they? Who's they?
Or to hear Biggin. Sassy, did you hear what Glue said? Oh, my Lord.
Now it's, I hate it when she does that. Oh, my Lord. Drives me nuts. How do you retire when you never have a job?
These people blow my mind. She said that CPS decided to take Emmy from me before she was born.
Okay, sure. I'm sure she definitively said that. I'm sure it's not twisted at all. And I'm sure it's not absolutely not taken out of context at all. Right.
That I didn't cooperate with CPS with the stipulations they gave me.
You know what? Empress, I have a headache, so I am kind of miserable, but it's temporary. We'll be good, right? Yeah, we'll be good.
And they gave Emmy to a family member. She really believes that.
Okay.
And then I guess her significant other believes that I didn't give birth at all. These people are fucking idiots.
Okay.
I was listening to her before I went live, and Johnson had said,
I mean, I don't know.
Something that I'm going to disagree with. She said that
they're just jealous.
Clue is no longer here hurting people. That's not true, actually. Just because she's not on this, like, she's not going live on YouTube anymore, doesn't mean that she's not still among us and working through her little underlings.
Oh, really? Really? Okay. All right.
Her little yes men.
No, I don't know what she's got over there, okay? But I will say that anyone who doesn't know that all these people, pretty much when you tell lies and they don't say anything, these are your yes men. So same, if that's the case, right? So what are you complaining about?
I said, no, help me, Sassy. Can someone let me know what's up? How are you, Sassy? Sassy made a really cool AI picture of me and her. Sassy, I saved that picture. Hey, got a secret?
There was talk about her. Craig wanted to pay her mods to go find out someone's, I don't know, information, or I forget what it was.
Eric
but
said, bullshit. She's got all, and for anybody might say I'm puffing, it's an inhaler. I don't smoke. I look like shit.
What the fuck is this shit? See, this is why we watch you, because you do weird shit like this. We don't give a fuck. You know, see, if you're this isn't, oh, I'm puffing on my inhaler, because she could have just muted, because we know she knows how to do that, right? But she couldn't do that. She had to puff and then get on camera and show it. This is fucking weird. This is attention-seeking behavior.
Today, though, I got my hair pulled up in a bun on top of my head, but yeah, just for the puff that y'all heard, just showing you I took a puff off my hair.
Girl.
Got a secret says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yes.
I don't know.
Please and
got
thank
a lot
you.
invested, Megan L.
Brown eyes, it's good to see you. A fungus among us, real Kales.
Her whole life is a game. She approaches her whole life as a game. Yeah, it's all fun and games until I don't know how it's gonna end, but
funny, you're cute. I'm trying to think. There's a couple of things that were said that I wanted to address. Me not opening all of my baby stuff because I didn't open all.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's fucking rude and ungrateful and just blatantly disrespectful. But continue.
My baby stuff. That must mean there's no kid, right? Bro, I didn't have time to open my baby stuff. Incoming gold coin. Oh, Katie Horton, gold coin. What are we talking about? You look awesome. At least you don't wear a banana clip. Oh, right on my damn forehead. In front of my forehead. Let me tell you. Let me see. What are your guys' plans today?
I don't know.
Oh
shit! I didn't even.
Hold on.
That's a good point. Well, here.
That must mean there's no kid, right? Bro, I didn't have time to open address. As don't forget for the puff that I don't smoke. I look bullshit. She's got all, and for anybody might say I'm puffing, it's an inhaler.
Well, I don't see it there.
I don't smoke. I look like shit today, though. I got my hair pulled up in a bun on top of my head, but yeah, just for the puff that y'all heard. Just showing you I took a puff off my inhaler. Got a secret says, don't forget. It was like a pack of outfits, onesies, remember? You sent Emmy quite a few outfits. So here's the beautiful thing about the clothes that you guys have bought. Everything that I got, I made sure, because we didn't know if Emily was going to be a girl or a boy, I made sure that it was neutral clothes. So anything that you guys have picked out is neutral.
Yes, Megan L. And it would be thank you cards and it would be a picture of them in it or a personalized message of some sort. But people are in, yeah, she's had weeks. Oh, but wait, curious. She explains it all. It's all very understandable. Oh, the baby book must have gotten delivered. Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Everything that you guys have sent, I'm going to keep. There's no need for me to send anything back. Even with the, like, a lot of the stuff that I got for her, before we found out what she, what gender she was, is mint green and gray. And I've got bows and little hair clips and stuff like that I can put on her with those outfits. Everything is sufficient.
Everything.
I don't think there's one thing I got to take back. Oh, Diana, are you still here?
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, hold on one second. Give me a second, y'all. We were talking the other day about the baby monitor. I do have it, Diana. I do have a baby monitor. The one that I have set up that we're using for Emmy now is just a basic monitor. But the one that Diana and us were talking about was one where a heart monitor goes on her feet and it detects the
wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Is this a new story? Is this what? Hold up.
Levels and her. The one that I have set up that we're using for Emmy now is just a basic monitor. But the one that Diana and us were talking about was one where a heart monitor goes on her feet and it detects the oxygen levels and her heart rate or whatever.
Wow, that sounds expensive.
So the crazy thing is, we've been taking like the last week or two and trying to go through other stuff, set up, things that we didn't get a chance to before she got here. It's just crazy to me that these people are like, how are you not set up already? How have you not opened everything?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. That you're not going to normalize this. This is not going to work. Not on us. Not on me and my taters here. You're not going to normalize the fact that you haven't even opened the shit, much less set the shit up. That's not normal. It's fucking weird. And nothing you say is going to convince me otherwise.
Because when the stuff came, I was freaking as big as a house and wasn't able to do a whole lot.
Oh, okay. Well, what about Craig? He's super dad. What about him?
And two, like, we didn't really have a whole lot of time.
Oh, wait a second here. When was the fucking register? It was months ago. Stop it. You're not going to gaslight me, bitch. No.
I was listening to the old bag and the wildebeest lie on me. I got something for them and a few others. Wait, who's lying on you, War Eagle? I have been in.
I was listening. Wait, what did War Schmiegel say?
Something for them and a few.
Oh, the wildebeest. I got something for them and a few others. Oh, okay. War Eagle, you go ahead.
Others. Wait, who's lying on you, War Eagle? I have banana clips and the old school hair clips. I love them. Katie, I bet you don't wear them on your forehead.
Oh, so it is one that she's talking about at home, right? That she needed for home. Isn't that what she meant? Because when I listened to this earlier, I thought she meant she was explaining the picture away. I think she's talking about one for home. It's a 3. Yeah.
Though. Hey, Ivy League. All that came.
How did we survive? How did we all survive? All my moms in here. It's amazing. It's amazing our children made it to maturity without, all these fucking gadgets. No.
With such neat stuff for babies and toddlers. I'm glad you like it. Yes. You guys are so sweet. Actually, Sassy bought her a pair of Chuck Taylors, y'all. Oh my God. Right. I cannot wait for her to wear them. I cannot wait. Kel says, I don't know how you do it, War Demi. I don't know. I'm wondering who's coming after her. Who's the old bag, War Eagle? Same Sassy. I get worked up when it comes to my. Oh, Ivy. Sure.
She's been too busy not finishing her kitchen and not cleaning her house to not open her gifts and set up a room for a brand new baby. Got it.
You're amazing. Jamie Howard says, hey, I hope you and Emily are doing well. Thank you, Jamie. We are. I don't either. I've got my hands in all the. What? War Eagle.
That monitor thing's bizarre. What? Nope. No baby crying. Oh, we'll never hear her baby. She says it all the time, Retha. It's almost like she knows something in advance. I don't know. I know. Its stories are wild. It's called the outlet sock. You put it on the baby's foot. Got it. Thank you, Megan L. It was just, I just had a wedding shower. They opened the gifts in an hour. Yeah, but it's way too much. She was just way too not in the mood or not in the condition.
They got nothing except meddling all day with lies and BS to incite their hatred everywhere.
Okay,
Oh, I want to
got
say
it.
something too, because I heard old gamey num nums over there. Girl, you can't.
Okay, so okay, hold up. Okay, we started out with Clue, right? Now we're on to Granny. Got it? Are we just? I picture her like swinging some like a jump rope or something around in the air and just trying to hit as many people like as possible. Like this is what I envision in my head when she does this shit.
Can't go one day without talking about me. It is crazy. Not even one whole day. She said that I'm so desperate for people to like me that I'm willing to accept anybody over here. No, so that's the difference between me and you. I'm not desperate for people to like me, but I'm also not a bitch. So if people come over here and they seem like they're apologetic or they actually are being respectful, I'm open to allowing people to chat on my channel.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not over here braiding hair with people. I'm damn sure not handing people personal information or sharing things with people that have been talking about me for the better part of a year. Your problem is you don't think that people, you can't stand for anybody to be kind to me. You think everybody is supposed to hate me because you do. Exactly, Ivy League. You're her whole entire content. I've been here for over 3 years and I don't know.
I don't think she needs you to do a motherfucking thing except fucking deal with your court shit and pay her when the bills due. How about that? I don't think she needs another motherfucking thing from you.
What the bitch is talking about. That's all she ever talks about is me.
Hey, crazy bitch.
I've never clicked over there and there was any other topic in this, especially this last year.
The rebranding.
Especially over the last year.
Whoops.
You don't want to.
The rebranding was supposed to, I don't know, who knows this time. I don't know which time, crazy bitch. I can't even accurately answer that question. I just can't. Yeah. She's saying.
Braid my hair. Hey, D. Well, I would consider, but that would be a physical.
Quick question. Hey, Justin. Quick question from our live a few nights ago. Did anyone catch Craig saying, I haven't even been properly served? No, I haven't heard it, but I haven't been around for a couple days, like listening. Like I've heard bits and pieces. So yeah, 11 million. So I don't know. Maybe the chat does. She screams at people every night now.
Possibility. Y'all are funny. Brittany had such a big heart. You all don't know the person that she is. I mean, in real life. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I'll never forget what she did for me without even asking. She just knew. She's my home skillet. I love you. You know that.
Home skillet? Okay.
You know I love you, Sassy. You've been with Sassy's like I think Sassy, I'm not mistaken. You are my longest standing mod. Like out of everybody, you've been here the longest, I believe. Brittany, you think any of this craziness on YouTube will ever end?
No, not if she has anything to do with it. Nope, not at all.
I am so tired of all this bullshit and all this back and forth. So much important stuff going on in here in our world. We don't got time.
Oh my God, I hate it when people do this shit. Brittany even will do it. There's so many more important things. There's so much going on in the world. None of this, man. Right. None of this is our entertainment. Like people, like we know you. Yeah, here you are. What? Here you are. It's so fucking. If you're so tired of it, well, what the fuck are you doing here? They act like they're not sitting right next to us doing all the same shit. Stop it.
What? I can't say if it'll end on
what
as far as they are.
Hold on. Hey, Voices Carrie. It really irked me when she said, Craig, does she say it in this live? Woke her up last night and told her to go live for just a little bit. Like, dude, what the actual fuck? Why don't you get up off? Is that okay? Okay. That's weird.
Concerned. I can tell you that I'm tired of it. Like, I'd rather do regular content. The Real Kale says, oh, don't you know, y'all, if you comment in a chat, then you immediately become best friends with the creator. Right. Yeah. You're immediately a simp. I mean, I've seen that firsthand where people are like, well, Brittany's not that bad. Like, what has she done that's so bad? And then people would be like, you're simping for BJ. And you're like, bro, I just asked what she did. I don't talk to Brittany. You know, like, I've seen people that have no contact with me outside of the chats. You know, like, the only time they ever talk to me is in my chat. They have no outside contact with me whatsoever. And just for asking simple questions, you're called a simp. Simping for BJ. You're besties with BJ. And then of course, a lot of
literally the times, like, who cares? Who cares? This is just fucking noise. You're just trying to fill the airwaves with some bullshit right now until you start collecting some money. That's all. You're boring the fuck out of me. God, can you say something with some substance at all? Yeah.
People get embarrassed.
Crazy
what other
bitch.
people.
Look, she's my BFF now. She's my simp. See that? See?
Think, or they're afraid that they're going to be treated like me. So a lot of the times people are like, I don't fuck with her. I don't like Brittany J. You know? That's what I don't like. People will defend Brittany, then say, I don't like Brittany. Let me make that clear. I'm sick of that. Oh, me too, Sassy. It's so gross. It's like, you just want to go over.
We are sick of your lies. That's it. That's all. We are just sick of your lies. Yep. And your grifting. That's about it. So we're just listening for science because we like to catch you in your lies, contrast, compare stories, that kind of thing. That's all. This is fun for us.
Over there and pat him on the shoulder and be like, it's okay. Don't worry. People don't think you like me. It's all right. You're not going to get shunned and shamed today. Lord. I prefer good energy. Me too, Real Kales. I like
what? Good. You prefer good energy? What? Okay, kid. Keep telling yourself that. Yes, it's educational. And just keep telling yourself that you like good energy because it's just one of the many lies you tell yourself. You thrive in chaos. That's what you thrive in, and drama. But, you know.
Energy. I like people who are kind and welcoming. I like to laugh. I like to have a good laugh. Okay. Diana said it is gross. Yeah. What is up, 77?
I can pull How it up doing? After this.
Oh, my goodness. 77. Look at there. That's 90. What I like to see. 77 said, I like Brittany. I like you too, 77.
Yeah, not mine either, Fantapan. But to be clear, she is not me either. Not my foreplay at all. Nope. Not going that far. Thriving.
Let me see.
Let me see.
We got testing this week. All of the kids. As we approach the end of the school year. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready. Sister Karen, how you doing, girl?
No, she doesn't like to laugh.
Why not green? Tragedy has struck my account. Oh, no. I don't know. Sister Karen, is it possible that maybe you're a model? I mean, you're a member on the other channel? And maybe that's...
Oh, if she wants to laugh, she should watch it live where we heard her face plant in the desk. You laugh your ass off. Oh, she should watch it. She should watch it where we reviewed it because that was some fun. Yep. Summer snack time coming soon, kids.
What it is, because we got two channels. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know you're double dipping. Yeah, that channel is not any different than this channel. They're the same fucking channel, and I just like double the money. Thank you.
Love. Hopefully, if you don't, maybe you'll be gifted a membership. Jenny says, I will speak my mind on other channels if I feel as though these mofos are outright lying on you. I'm called a simp, but I don't give a F. I heard that, girl.
Good for you,
I'm sorry,
Jamie
though. I don't want anybody to catch grief on my behalf, though. I do hate that. I do.
Oh, no. I don't want anyone to catch grief on my behalf, but I send people all around, and I just love it when they stand up for me, and I'll even play them on my YouTube channel.
I hate that, anybody that seemingly likes me is a friend of mine. Is mutual, neutral, just takes a neutral standpoint. if you get hell because of that, I apologize. I really do. You don't deserve it. Nobody does.
Okay.
Cinderella says, we got you. Cootie Queen, how you doing, girl?
So
Hello, beautiful people.
badass.
F them.
They
I like
don't
Brittany.
give a fuck.
And I know what it's
Freddie.
like having preeclampsia. So your edema probably made it impossible to be on your feet. Glad you and Emily are doing good.
Let's just
girl.
keep feeding her the excuses, kids. That's really gonna help her a lot. She's gonna go far with all that support.
Girl. Oh my God.
Yep.
Now let me just clarify, the swelling is virtually non-existent now.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I can bend my legs and shit again.
No, I used to go thank the doctor because that's who took care of that shit. If you would have went to one sooner, you probably would have suffered a lot less, you know. So thank him. I don't know.
The swelling is virtually non-existent now.
God helps those who help themselves, Beej. You know, you took yourself to the doctor helped you. There you go. See?
But it was bad. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I would wake up and I would be on my feet. And obviously you ain't gonna say nothing about this shit live because everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody's got an opinion and got something to say. So
yeah,
I didn't say anything about it, but yes, I would get on my feet.
Oh, you didn't complain. You were just stoic and so brave. Right, Bree? Okay, good job.
And within 30 minutes, I could feel my legs tight and they were swelling.
Yeah, you know what's funny is you know what's funny about that phone? Moon told me that phone didn't cost her shit. She upgraded and didn't have to pay a penny. Joke's on you, Beach.
And the thing of it is, they gave me
Patreon
a diuretic, but I had to be cautious about what
she's had for 3 years, and people pay for it with no cost. Good Lord. God, people are dumb. Yeah, all these people. I mean, it's just fucking, we're stoic and comatose. Stay safe, 9mm. Oh, boy.
I took while I was pregnant. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize.
It's called overeating. Oh, yeah. Okay. You apologize. Sure you do. I apologize. Because that's just what sounds good when you ignore your people. I apologize. Over and over and over. Yeah. Can you imagine the Epstein dives? Oh, God. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Sounds like one of the fifth ring of hell to me. Yeah. Severe thunderstorms. Okay. Yep. Everybody stay safe. Beach. This is, whoops. I clicked again. Yeah. Yeah. They get so mad, Daria. They get so mad. I hate when someone gets memberships and they don't, or I love when someone gets memberships and they don't know anyone who got one. The disappointment is just wild to me. Like, if that's meant to drive traffic to your channel, like, that's the whole point of that. Oh, come on, Beach. Ridiculous. Like, how long?
Thank you. Can you guys hear me? Eric, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships.
Oh, no. Here we go.
It stings like a bee sting.
Oh, stings like a bee sting.
Oh, Diana.
Here we go.
They gave me magnesium through a IV. I thought I was going to cry. It stings. It stings like a bee sting.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jamie says, you're looking good lately. Don't let these people make you feel bad. They must have content somehow. Jamie, I don't let them make me feel bad about any.
Really? Because I see a lot of cope. Hey, Fruit Fly. Good to see you. I don't know. I see a lot of cope from you on a daily basis, you know, and you have to address this and address that and blah, blah, blah. That sounds like it. Yeah.
Anything. Cootie Queen says, if you haven't experienced preeclampsia for yourself, then F off. I thought I was truly going to die. I know you felt the same way.
Right.
The magnesium,
everything.
Yes, that they gave me through IV felt like I was on fire. Yes. The magnesium makes you feel like you're on fire. The real dark side of YouTube is today. What is today's topic? Okay. I don't know. What are you talking about? Real dark side of YouTube.
What is the topic of the day? So I don't know. Whatever the fuck I think about to garner sympathy.
Brittany looks amazing after having a baby. Oh, Sassy, you're sweet. Thank you. Not one birthing story is like another. No, Cinderella. I ain't going, and these people ain't finna tell me what happened.
What? Not one birthing story is like another? Yeah, but we know what some bullshit is. That's what we know. Your birth story sounds like about 8 birth stories all mashed into one that you fucking, I don't know, saw in another chat. I don't know what the fuck that was, but no.
Happened or what is or what isn't true about what I experienced with my child. Her story doesn't seem credible. Well, I'm glad.
We know you're a special snowflake and the rules don't apply and your story is different than everybody else's. We got it. Continue.
That you know everything, you weirdo. Trucker's wife says, you know what I find funny? They call you names like a cow. However, they're all suckling on your titties for money. I said it. They're like little leeches. You're so funny. It does.
The complete fucking irony. It's just amazing how much growth she has not had. Imagine the irony of calling all of us, whoever all of us are, little leeches, when y'all, Trucker's wife, support her entire lifestyle, her entire life. You buy everything for her. Fucking diapers. Fucking diapers. Fucking DoorDash. Like, are you insane, lady? God, these people are dense.
I mean, look.
Oh my God.
One of them said something the other day. They were like, y'all don't revolve around my world. Well, that's exactly how it is for me. You people
never say that again.
What you do during the day. If you're going to your doctor's appointments, if you are taking care of your kids, I don't give a shit what you're doing, but you worry about what I'm doing.
Right, because you know what? A lot of us don't overshare like you do. So you can't even comment on it. So what the fuck are you saying?
Y'all all worried. None of you got any pride left. Your pride don't even stop you from doing
it. Pride didn't stop you from collecting like $6,000 worth of shit on your fucking gift registry, or collecting $10K for a lawyer to send some fucking C&Ds, or collecting, Christmas funds every fucking year. You're really lecturing on pride? Oh my God. She's amusing me daily.
Not an ounce of shame. Any doctor or nurse, and not these self-proclaimed YouTube nurses, will tell you no birth or pregnancy is the same. Right. It's a completely different set of circumstances. It's a different person. The doctors aren't the same. The atmosphere is completely different. Like, what are you saying? GW. All right, hold on. Let me give a shout out to Eric. Thank you, Eric, for gifting 5 memberships. Whoop, whoop. I didn't mean to get
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
There's literally
Sassy says GW is projecting. Britt had a baby, so now GW has had some emergency.
Oh my
Same
God.
happened when someone went to Britt's school. Next day,
it's hard to imagine that it's hard to imagine that someone could get sick. It's hard to imagine. I just don't know. Granny's clearly, it's clear. I don't know what the fuck she's trying to insinuate here, but it's hard to imagine that other people who have real shit going on in their lives and they get sick and they, what the fuck? Oh, she was. Oh, she's setting it up.
Strip search. Yeah, I do find that peculiar. How these things, like, it is weird. I'll just say that. Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre.
Yeah, the Christmas in July. I wonder if she had Christmas in July last year. I think she did. She probably did. It's just called something different. I don't know.
Went to the hospital, and then someone else goes into the hospital. Oh, that is awesome.
No, Gina. No, Granny was not really sick. It was just I don't know what the fuck they call it, a psychosomatic response to BJ having a baby. That's what it was. She wasn't really sick. It was just a figment of her fucking imagination that sent her to the ER. It's fucking idiot. Oh, look at you, fruit fly. Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't have you on my phone. But thank you so much, Fruit Fly, for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. I don't have you. Wait, maybe I do. Not prepared. There. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see who got them. Why can't I find me? There we go. Let's see. Because I like to know who gets them. All right, we got Mountain Mama got one, Blue Ladybug, D Mystery Image, It's Me Cal. Oh, my Kimberly got one. Unsupervised Maniacs got one. Thank you so much, Fruit Fly. I appreciate you, honey. All right. New taters. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's have a lump.
It's awesome, Diana. The stuff they give you before a CAT scan, goodness gracious, balls of fire, feels like you are peeing. I love that stuff, Katie. Not gonna lie, I've even told the doctors that before. Like that dye they give you before you do a CAT scan, it makes it to me like there's been a couple times where I had to do a CAT scan and they gave me that dye and I was in pain and it's that dye made me like it eased my pain. It made me warm all over.
Okay.
I don't know like what it is. And the guy told me that did my CAT scan that I'm not the only one, that he's had a lot of people tell him that they like that feeling.
Okay.
And you like it too, Diana? See, I'm not alone. Diana says she likes that dye too. See, we're weirdos together.
Pseudo sickness, yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, same here, trucker's wife. It's hard. It's absolutely hard. Oh, you do too? Kathy Horton says she likes it too. It's like Fireball whiskey. I don't know. I like that. He's like, a lot of people dislike it and a lot of people like it. I'm like, I like it. It makes me feel like I had a warm bath or, like it eases your muscles.
Stop it. Sam, why are you Sam's fucking with me. Sam is fucking with me. Right, Sam? You better be fucking with me. I was like, hold up.
I start giggling when I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This last one, I had to do a CAT scan. Right after I got out of the hospital, I had to go. I went back the next day, the day after I was released, and I went back up there because I thought my incision bust. Like it felt like there was fluid draining from my incision, and I was afraid that I had busted a stitch, that I had busted one of my stitches. So I went back up there, and the hospital did a CAT scan on the incision because they wanted to make sure that there was no infection that had set up around the incision that was causing it to drain. So I went through a CAT.
What? So you thought you busted a stitch. You wanted to make sure that it was. It would have been. Never mind.
CAT scan, and I actually had a panic attack that time. For the first time ever, when going through the CAT scan, I had a panic attack. My heart started racing. I felt really hot. Like it was just extreme. I've always done good with the CAT scan, but not that time. Minnie says I had anaphylactic shock and almost died. Allergic to the dye. It's made from shellfish, and they didn't tell me. Really? The CAT scan dye. You had anaphylactic shock from the CAT scan dye? That's terrifying.
Yeah,
my dad is allergic to shrimp now, I think. Like he can't have certain shellfish. So I need to tell him that.
What? You need to. Oh my God. She's okay. You're gonna.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you tell him. All right.
I think if you ask for something for your nerves, they'll give it to you. But Ninny, what does that mean? Like,
yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me go back to what your previous comment was, because this whole there's got to be other shit going on for her to. It's an awfully expensive. Yeah, it's an awfully expensive way to check for. Yeah, like so. blood work, looking at it, assessing her symptoms. I mean, that's how I always know I have an infection. Like, what the fuck? I had a very bad one time incision infection and ended up having surgery from it. But one thing they didn't do was a CAT scan first. So that's very bizarre. But go ahead, your story, girl.
How can you? So how if you're allergic to the dye? How do they? Now they tell you if you're allergic, if you have allergies to shellfish, you can't use the dye. Wow. So what do they do for you when you need to do a CAT scan? If you are allergic to iodine. Interesting. Definitely attention seeking. Just look at all of this attention Brittany gets on a daily basis. Good or bad, it's still engagement and views and new subs for Brittany. They're actually helping.
I just side eye everything she fucking says. Like, I don't fucking believe. Like, you were just there the day before, right? But now you're worried about infection. Get the fuck out of here.
Mallory Rose, they ask you if you are.
That's what I was thinking too, Gina. I used to have them. I horribly. And there's people that deal with it. Like, you know, get over yourself, Beach. We don't care. We do not care.
Anything beforehand, right?
It's very weird. Doesn't sound right.
Now, they use inhalation.
Okay, thank you, Empress. Google says there's no shellfish in C scan or MRI contrast, as an FYI. Thank you. I was wondering that because that didn't sound right to me. So I don't know. Big Booty Judy, hello. It's my first time here. I'm a retired psych nurse and I've had 3 C-sections. She just said her stitches, they don't have stitches after a C-section. They staple you up. I would think that staples would be because it's in such a place that you move a lot. And yeah, so that's good information to have. Welcome in.
That's like radiation.
You're just so depressing.
Oh,
so wow. now you see, look what you started. Now we're going to hear every fucking story, sad story come out of your chat. Here we go. Buckle up, kids. Did she say she had staples? Yeah.
Shirley says, I got anaphylactic shock from the MRI dye.
She was dying. I'm sorry.
Is that the same thing? Is the MRI dye the same as the CAT scan dye?
Staples.
See, y'all got me wondering now.
Hey,
like, that's scary.
Mega Stella.
Jiggy says, if you have problems with your kidneys, you need a special dye. Hey, Lacey. What was that?
She lies about her.
The hell? Is that a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah. She'll say it's semantics. Damn. Of course she will. Well, that's what I meant. A staple. I didn't mean a stitch. Yeah. She does do it to herself. It's not our fault. Nobody believes her. Not all.
That was loud as hell.
No, not all of them do.
You, Ivy Lee.
She claims hers did. Like, I don't know what the fuck. She's confusing the fuck out of me with one time I had one, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there's no way stitches would hold that. No.
Let me get,
Why?
It was nonsense said.
Yeah.
Next week is G. What?
Okay, so I don't know what this comment meant, Lacey. All that was said was nonsense said. Next week is GW. I don't know what this means. She's probably hoping to God that nonsense will start going after GW. That's what she's thinking in her head. Like, what? She got all excited. Watch. No, I did it. I went back to the sound. Fuck.
Next week is GW. What?
Mm-hmm. Sam.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So her wheels are turning. You hear this? Her wheels are turning. Die for an MRI or whatever. A CAT scan, whatever it is. Listen to her. She's like, what does that mean? Is she going to start going after? I know. I just know. I can't explain how I know it, but I just know that's what she's secretly hoping right there. Let's see. Radiopharmaceuticals are drugs that contain, among other ingredients, radioactive forms of chemical elements called radioisotopes, depending on the type of radiation that those radioisotopes produce. Okay, crazy bitch. Thank you. I didn't hear shellfish in there though, so that's good. Lots of radios in there. Gotcha. That's what that means.
Oh my goodness.
I
I'm so-
got a lot of that shit floating in my body. So, and a million and one X-rays and radiation, and I don't know. I probably will be lighting up green soon. I don't know. We'll see.
so sorry, Shirley. I hope you're okay now. Come on, ride that train and ride it. Choo choo. Just RN said diet is not the same for CTs. And
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for clarifying. Thank you so much.
I understood. I just didn't.
Look, I'm gonna do something with y'all
understand.
because I'm tired of being called a liar. I'm tired of these people running their mouth saying that I'm doing things that I'm not doing. So
we're very. Are you having a sad because you're being called a liar all the time? Then maybe you should just stop lying. That would be the obvious choice.
I'm going to
yeah,
share some of the stuff that was sent to me via the registry.
Really?
We'll probably do it tonight.
Oh, right. You won't.
I ain't got nothing to hide. I've never sent a single thing back, not one thing. I have not. Diana and Ivy Lee can attest to this. I have not returned one item.
How do shut the fuck up, Diana and Ivy Lee can attest to this. That makes a fucking difference. What if what one of them two say? Are you kidding? Oh my God. That's not helping your case, Brittany. It really isn't.
The baby registry is still up, but I have not
given. I actually did ask Chad about it. Okay, guys, I asked Chad about this, and he said that if there's worry about like inside tissues, damage, stuff like that, it's not. Then that there might be a chance for a scan, but in one day, and she said she had to go back the next day after she was discharged for this scan because that's what they would be looking for. So she's a whole lie. Chad knows it too. Chad tells me all.
Giving the link out.
Yeah, they do an upper GI for that. I've had that. It's like a live x-ray type of, yes, they do. I've had it done. So
do that registry, Kathy P. I have not shared that link to the registry since like the first week that we had it. It is not active. It is still up, but it is not running. Nobody goes on there.
Yeah, they said that they would use. They did say, I can't remember what other stuff they said what might be used for a scan, but they did mention using ultrasound. They would use an ultrasound before they would do a whole ass CAT scan. Oh, did she say Kathy B? Yeah, she got to throw her name in there.
Open because it is since like the first week that we had it. It is not active. It is still up, but it is not running. Nobody goes on there.
Everybody
open because I have a diaper fundraiser attached to it still.
Here, you only get dye for checking vital organs and stuff, not to look at stitches. I don't think she was saying she had the dye in this recent one, but so in stuff, not to look at stitches, you would probably use ultrasound. Yeah, not CT or MRI with dye. I think it's a radiation. Yes. And she has a new baby. I could be wrong. You are right. And I don't believe that she was meaning that she had the dye in this last one, unless I misheard. Because I do flake out while I'm reading chat.
And it's a way that I can keep a list of all of the items that I have for the time being.
Yeah, she's got to keep a list because she's got a stack full of fucking boxes that the cats are playing and pissing on, and she doesn't know what the fuck's in it. In them.
I have not returned a single thing, nor am I returning a single thing. I have no reason to return anything. I'm going to use it.
You can't just put up I don't know. God.
And then when I'm finished with it, there's going to be someone who's very deserving that will get, that will be blessed with the same items, because that's what I believe in doing is you pass it down to someone who needs it. That's what I did with my kids. My older kids.
Oh, you're just a giver, Beach. How kind of you. I don't think anybody wants anything coming out of that fucking house. I'll just say this. I'm very sorry to all the people you gave any fucking shit to.
Stuff. War Eagle, thank you for the $4.99. Hold on one second.
Attack, yeah.
Choo choo. Round of applause. Thank you, War Eagle.
Yes, they would swab the wounds and check for infection. Yes, and they could do blood work, and and take bloods. Yes, take blood, like you just said. And I repeated it like you didn't say it, but you did. You know the cats are pissing all over everything in that house. Ugh.
You quit showing them anything you show them, they will accuse you. F them, you will give them more content. Well, it's not them. I just want to make sure that y'all are aware. Y'all know that I'm not being deceptive, or nor have I lied to you guys.
Oh, okay. That's what she's trying to. The contrast diet contains iodine, which is also found in shellfish. I don't know. I just know she's a whole lie.
Just Jill. I appreciate that. Eric, right now where it's at is I'm thinking about putting a wish list out. And if anybody wants to say shit about me
really
having a wish list, then I guess you can.
Do you think we're surprised? We were just waiting. We were just waiting for it. That's all. Here it is. Here it is, kids. Yes,
say something about G-Dub's wish list too, then, right? Somehow she.
When was the last time she? Shut the fuck up. You're costing her all kinds of fucking money. I don't know if she currently has one. A lot of creators have them. It's not a big fucking deal. Why don't you talk to Jay about her wish list? Why don't you do that?
But if I have anything, it's World War III. But as of right now, where it stands is I've missed a good bit of stream time because I was in the hospital.
Oh, so, yeah.
Where people can.
You have made more money off. This baby's got a job already, and it's really fucking sad that you're here complaining that while you were having this baby, you lost money. Shut the fuck up. You want to hear that again? Michelle 420, the good one. Listen.
Support me now if you want to. And if anybody wants to say shit about me, deceptive, or nor have I lied to you guys.
Right.
Oh, if there's anything you need in a pinch, just Jill. I appreciate that. Eric, right now where it's at is I'm thinking about putting a wish list out. And if anybody wants to say shit about me having a wish list, then I guess you can say something about G-Dub's wish list too, then, right? Somehow she can have one, but if I have anything, it's World War III. But as of right now, where it stands is I've missed a good bit of stream time because I was in the hospital. So where people can support me now, if you want to support or you want to do a little, we can use all the help we can get. If you want to donate, if you want to gift a membership, become a member, help our goal. I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal.
You know what's even sadder, Holly? The kids are going to get to the age where they're going to start being embarrassed by this. I don't know. This is going to be a way of life for them, and it's really sad. They're going to learn. This is how you get by in life, by others' charity, and you take advantage and take advantage and take advantage and keep asking and keep asking and keep asking. It's terrible to teach your children this. Ugh.
PayPal. Also, there's something that you guys did that I want to say thank you about. A Jiggy, I think, is one that has done it. Got a Secret, Can You Keep It has done it, and War Eagle has done this. And I hope it's okay that I say y'all's names. I'm no hate. Please, no one give anybody hate for I probably shouldn't even said names.
I probably shouldn't have. You're right. You probably shouldn't have, but you can't help yourself.
To notice them, and say there's this thing on DoorDash that is awesome. They've given me DoorDash gift certificates, and as a matter of fact, I think it was Jiggy or Got a Secret and War Eagle.
Why do you need DoorDash gift certificates? I'm just curious, because you have no problem going to the grocery store. You've talked all about it. You don't have a problem doing that. What the fuck is your problem? My God. Holly, thank you so much. When I think it may be the last time, it's not. No. It won't be, Holly. It won't be. She won't stop until she's forced to stop in some way. In some way. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Holly.
Y'all, they bought my groceries the first week that I come home from the hospital because they did the DoorDash gift certificate. I was able to take those gift certificates and order through DoorDash at our local grocery store, and they delivered our groceries. So those are just, ways that have helped me tremendously through this. And I really, I just appreciate all you guys. Yeah. And I'm definitely right, War Eagle. She has
like all the other shit isn't enough. Now we're going to add DoorDash gift certificates to the list. It's fucking gross. But we don't have any pride. Whoever all of y'all are that she was talking about, we don't have any pride. What in the entire fuck? It's just, I told you guys, she's going to push it and push it and push it and push it until it is literally impossible to push it anymore. That's what's going to happen here. I mean, it's just, there'll always be another sucker coming along.
Wish list 365 plus a few attorneys funds, but God forbid I have a baby registry.
Because of you, bitch. Because of you, you idiot. She's got attorney's funds because of you. This is the shit that makes me insane. What? Bitch.
And it's the end of the world.
Oh my God.
I got a secret, but they always got something to say.
Yes, she was.
Oh God. I'm going to share Emmy's month
this was today, Fruit Fly,
with you guys, but we're gonna do it.
Yes, I remember. Last year, I almost lost my house. I was being evicted because I couldn't afford my rent or food. I was going without meals to feed my kids. All I did was ask for prayers, never asked for $1. And you know what? I offered, and you refused. And that's absolutely the truth. It's so, we've all been through struggles and we've figured the shit out. You would think she's a single mom. It's just, this is why, yeah. You were listening earlier. Yeah. There's a streamer who was going over an election tonight, the results. So that's content. That's work. Falling asleep and saying, hold on, is not work. No, she's a panhandler. She takes and she doesn't reciprocate whatsoever. She just, it's gross. She finds vulnerable, kind people, and I mean, it's at least, it's a comment. At least I have commentary, and at least I interact with people, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? She just gets on here, talks shit. Yes, Craig's boots.
Probably through Discord where you guys can see her. Yeah, it just, like I said, I'm not asking for anybody. And just if you do want to support, those are ways that people have helped, and it has made I don't know what I would have done the first week out of the hospital.
Bitch, this shit's going in a video. There's going to be videos made.
Because I could barely walk.
Yeah.
There's no way I could go to the grocery store.
You can go now, though. You were saying, I was at the grocery store the other day. You just said that like 2 days ago. The fuck are you talking about? You're just too lazy. And you know what? I know, because, I know things. There's a market for this kind of thing. Ask Lisa Richards. She knows.
And yeah, I mean, DoorDash was a miracle for myself, Craig, and my boys, because even while I was in the hospital, I was able to order groceries and send them to the house. So that Craig, because you can.
She's gotta ramp it up, Craig's boots. She's an addict. She's addicted to grifting. And it's just like any other addiction. You can't wait. You got to do it again and again and again. It's just the payoff. She can't. Yeah, summer grift is coming soon. Hey, Jessie girl, good to see you. Not sustainable in any way to make a living. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Plan
No
to have a baby, but you don't know
boundaries.
what day that baby's coming. So I had to try to make sure that, there was things here that he could fix for the boys that wasn't too much work. No one asked me to do anything.
Too much work. I mean, because he's so busy, right? Because he's got so much going on. What the fuck are you saying? You sound ridiculous. God forbid we should have to make a meal for your kids. I mean, God forbid.
I did because I wanted to make it easier for you. Oh, I love you. Thank you, Jiggy. And you did. You guys have.
That's a good point, Willows Beach. You were off for 5 days, but your memberships weren't. That's a good point. Yeah, she'll still get paid. She's such a liar. Yeah, Granny didn't ask to be put in the injunction. BJ, however, plan to get pregnant. So comparing a legal fund to the baby registry is not the same. Absolutely not. Oh, and Granny apparently had some kind of psychosomatic sympathy illness because Beach had a baby. So what the fuck? What the fuck? The self-importance on this one, it just amazes me. It just blows my mind. I believe it will run concurrent with the new wish list, but when should she put the snacks on the list? I don't know. She'll fit them in though, Daria.
Been absolutely so sweet. I thought about doing that. Got a secret. I think I do have gift card options on Amazon. I do believe so.
Oh my God.
GW had an entire come apart when you had the baby. She needed $23,000 and almost died from C. diff.
Yes. Is this person saying she had a come apart like she wasn't entitled to fucking have one?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I've never in my life witnessed people
I
so
tried,
salty
Craig's
and bothered by what other people have. Oh my Lord, Katie.
Already.
Hey, stay humble. How are you? Good to see you. All right. So also, I think we're going to be doing some. What is this?
Yeah, these are jobs Craig's. They're jobs Craig can get. Yeah. Since she did say that he drives, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the car. Forgot about the car. I totally forgot about the fucking car. What the fuck? She can drive, pick up kids, bring kids, ride the scooter. It's not. Fucking figure it out. Oh, how did you?
That's really pretty.
No, she didn't know about it. And I said the first time she got Instacart or DoorDash or whatever it was, I'm like, oh shit, here we go, kids. She's never gonna shop again.
You know what gets me, you guys? This TikTok shop. Lord have mercy, I just about can't go on there.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? She's what? Now she's gonna.
Every time I do, they got some like Laura Geller, or they got this lipstick stuff.
My fucking God.
Crazy shit.
Hello, Helen. I don't understand why Craig can't help with anything. The boys aren't babies. My husband would take care of our 6 grandkids by himself. No problem. Because he's a lazy piece of shit, in my opinion. I don't know. I think he's entitled, and I think he's old school. Like, that's the women problem. So, I just think, I don't know. But welcome in. I can't believe she didn't. Yeah, he mows at 3 a.m. Oh, God. Hey, KS Cat. She makes meals for those kids at 10, 11, 12 at night. The schedule is an issue. Yeah, he talks about it all the time. Talks about how he cooked this. He probably cooks more than her. Yeah, GW asked to be sick, y'all. Yeah, it's just... What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, she literally not. It's a one constant and several at a time lately. It's becoming how many fundraisers could I have going at once? Oh my God! Wait till the next comment. Okay. Oh shit! I think I might have. God. Well, thank you. Hi, Christina. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. Yeah, I forgot about the fucking car. Not one of her subs. Hey, tell Craig. No, they're trained not to. They know better. You don't get out of line. Hey, Whitney. Good to see you. Oh my God. No, you can't. You cannot question the leader. You cannot. It's not allowed.
I'm not going to teach me how to do. All right, y'all.
She's like literally doing a live stream and looking at the TikTok shop. If this is your sign, people, this is your sign. What the fuck? I can't even. Oh God! Holy shit! Yeah, now we are having a go apart.
Got to do lots of school stuff,
God.
school pickup, and all of that good stuff today.
Oh my God! Yep.
How are you, Ivy? Amy Lynn says yes. Ben said she was close to death.
Exactly. Get something nice for yourself, honey, from the TikTok shop. Oh my God. I can't even.
Death. C. diff is dangerous. How do you get that? What is that?
Oh my God.
Isn't that like staph infection? C. diff is contagious and makes you shit your brains out. Oh, damn. How do you get that, Ivy League?
Oh my God. This is awful. I can't even believe her.
Shit. Brittany. Diana, right?
Yes. I guarantee. You know what? I wondered that about, does anyone know the boys go to school while she was in the hospital for 5 days? I was wondering if they went or if someone else had to take them. I was wondering because I don't believe Craig. She said the other night, Craig drives, but I don't think Craig drives any further than their fucking property. That's just my opinion. I don't know, man. Oh, wait. Jesse, one of her subs accidentally sent her a knockoff makeup palette, and BJ let her know it was a knockoff, so she sent the real one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I would bet they didn't go. I would bet. Yeah. No worries. Thank you. Yep.
Antibiotic causes C. diff? Oh, from IV antibiotics.
If I come back in here in a year, will y'all still be bashing on Brittany? I don't know. I'm not a future teller, but chances if she's still here lying, I don't know. I'd probably get bored with her before then. But welcome in, open your eyes, peeps.
Frequent antibiotic use, just Ivy League, or taking antibiotics through mouth.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get from surface unless very contaminated and fresh. I got it in January following a surgery, late December.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I might bore of her by then. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know what I'm doing next week, that's for sure, much less next year. So make sure you check back though.
We all have C. diff in our body. When it overgrows is when it's a problem. Oh, y'all are freaking me out. Doesn't have to be IV antibiotics. Oh, Ivy League, stop. I'm on antibiotics. Lord.
Child support.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah. The hospital.
Prayers for Irish, y'all.
The hospital didn't tell her to bleach her toilets when she left the hospital. I had it. They tell you how important it is to not spread and what to do. Health department notifications, etc.
Damn. 15.
Sassy Southerner, I can't agree with you more. I don't know what Granny would talk about if it wasn't for Brittany. She does it every day.
I can't agree more with you more. I don't know what Granny would talk about if it wasn't for Brittany. She does it every day, that she opens up her big mouth talking on Boggs now being here. Okay, she can talk about Bog being there if she wants. What the fuck are you? Granny's live like 3 times a week, tops. Like, chill out, Genia. Your comments are always wonky, so I'm not even, whatever.
That she opens.
She did it on a live stream, Pipsqueak. She got in her car and drove on a live stream like a few days after her. Oh, BBC more. Oh my God. A cold truck.
Wow. She opens up her big mouth talking about Boggs now being here. Yeah, I heard she was talking about
Well,
Boggs
you
being here.
shouldn't open up your big mouth about her having fundraisers for a lawyer that she needed because of you. And maybe you shouldn't talk about her real fucking life illness just because you think it's fucking and framing it like it's bullshit. And she did it because she could, yeah, because that can happen because of you. You really think someone would get sick or be sick or want to be sick or pretend to be sick because of you? That's your narcissism speaking and your ego, and it's fucking weird.
Look, I'm not braiding hair with anybody. I'm not an idiot. My mom had it multiple times because she had this, I don't know how you say that. And when she swallowed pieces of food, landed in her lungs, causing reoccurring pneumonia. Bless her heart. You can lose gallons of water with each bathroom trip if you have CETA. Whoa. Oh, PJ, really?
PJ, what did PJ say? Once you smell C. diff, you'll never forget. Okay. Well, that stumped her.
Wow.
Oh, on the day. Yeah, that's right. On the day she skipped court. Right. She had to get in her car and go pick up her kids or some shit. She absolutely was driving and reading the chat on a live stream. All high as fuck, in my opinion.
I had diverticulitis when I had CT scan. Yeah, I know what diverticulitis is.
Yes. Granny is entertaining. Granny can hold your attention. Granny is interesting. Granny has personality. Need I go on?
Appreciate people like War Eagle and Shady for always taking one for the team and watching these psychopaths so we don't have. Yeah, I appreciate War and I appreciate Shady.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of our good clip channels. Shady, War, we got Kung Fu Ange, we got Call It As I See It.
No, exactly. Granny doesn't have to play sick to get any kind of attention or anything like that. Come on now.
We got oh my goodness, Rolling Nomad. I like Rolling Nomad. I think they like me too, whoever they are. But I really like them a lot.
Okay.
War Damn Eagle Sassy. Ivy says C. diff will burn your nostrils. Nothing to play with. Damn. Really? It smells that bad. Singes your nostrils. Reminds me of parvo in dogs.
No.
It's a deadly dog disease.
No, she did not. She did not ask for donations. Absolutely not.
Puppies get it from their mom. Oh man. I love
Granny's car, bitch.
She must have waited.
Yeah. She must have waited to seek medical attention. Well, what the fuck, dude? Do you know who you're talking to? Fucking dude is so stupid. Eric Jasper, she must have waited to seek medical attention. Do you know who you're talking? This bitch had to be fucking practically life flighted out of her house from cellulitis. Craig wouldn't even go in there because he didn't want to catch it. Sit down, Eric Jasper. It would be like, what the hell? Did I mute her or something? What the hell's happening? Oh, there we go.
Let's see. You would walk into a unit and know someone has it. It smells that. Oh man, PJ, gross. D and I are starting to do lives. One is up now on his channel. Okay.
We knew this was coming.
I'll have to go over there and support you.
Yeah, she won't. Not unless you're talking about her, Jada. So if you're talking about her, she'll come support you.
Reality? Girl, you late. Brittany, you need to figure out who you can share your blessing with, but don't waste it on them. Only share.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, who would have thought, you know?
Only share with those who truly care and matter.
Are you still on the TikTok shop page?
Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Jada. I have to get your link. All right, y'all. Well, I got to ski, quote unquote, ski daddle, as BTM likes to say. I just wanted to come through and hang out with y'all for a little while. I know it's been a boring stream.
Okay.
Not really
Thank
doing
you, Victoria. Granny went to the doctor right away and it didn't get better. She ended up in the ER. 2 ERs from what I remember. The first one was shit. I mean, sorry, but no pun intended.
anything major. I do want to do another stream where I show you guys some of the stuff that we got. And just come hang out. And then maybe we'll do a true crime stream on the main channel tonight too.
You won't.
But if you guys can please click that thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Hype the channel, that helps. Or if you want to support, my links are
you said that already. Yeah, they're all over. You ain't lying. They're all over. Fuck it, eh? Links coming out of your ass over there for every fucking thing. God.
Let me see. Wait a minute. We will be back. I'm trying to see what I should do.
Like death and taxes, right, Freddie?
I think I'm going to put the link to the registry in the Discord, you guys, or if anybody wants to contribute to, if anybody wants to contribute towards the diaper fund or anything like that.
So gross.
I'll share the link in the Discord because even though the registry isn't necessarily
it is a bad habit.
The diaper fund still is. So maybe I'll figure out a way to change the registry but keep the diaper fund. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Froggy, if you send me an email, I'll send you the link.
Let me guess. You're gonna have to take. This is what's gonna happen. Okay, she's gonna take the diaper fund off there. And it's going to have to be just like just cash at me if you want to help, because I wasn't able to, just keep the diaper fund, and I didn't want to keep the whole thing up, so just wait for it. Just wait.
To Discord.
I have secondhand embarrassment. She don't get embarrassed. She don't give a fuck. As long as she gets that fucking gratification of people buying her bullshit. Jesus. I can't wait for the new story. Yeah, the new diaper story's coming. She's going to try and take the diaper fund off of go to Talk Shop instead, please.
All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I will be back here in a couple hours. Not long. Probably going to do a pre-recorded video.
Yeah, that means like midnight.
To play around with what I got. And yeah, we'll be back. I will get the Discord link to you guys. Yes,
I'm sure you will.
So,
like
I said,
no. Oh, you just can't help it, can you? You just can't. Oh my fucking God. Sent new song name, chorus, but new verses in different styles. You emailed it? Okay. You want me to play it now? At that, because we're ending here. If she can't afford diapers, maybe she should go to the diaper bank or a church and stop asking herself for money. She probably does that shit too. She probably oh my God.
There are ways to help, and I'm appreciative no matter what it is. All right. I love you guys. We will see you back on the next one. Have a blessed day. See you in a little while. Love you, Miss Glory.
Oh God, that was nasty. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Stuck on stupid. Okay, let's go find the new song. Let's see, I'll remove this. God, it's just it's a I just can't even. I can't even. When Craig wakes her up, she'll be back. All right, new song. Let's get it. There's 2 links. Which one should I play, honey? God, I can't even. The nerve. I just can't even. I couldn't imagine being like this. I mean, how to have. Where's the baby? Joyce, welcome. Where's the baby? I think the baby is just fine, safe in on someone else's hand. Yes. Oh no, wait, Retha. You're here almost like every stream. You are here and you're so supportive, and that's what matters to me. I don't know. I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to pick one. We'll pick the second one because I'm thinking that's the revised one, possibly. Okay. Okay, here we go. Baby's in the bushes. All right, let's have this. Whoops. But Jesus, Brittany, what the actual fuck grift. That's right. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? I'm going to play you out. Oh, I know you do. And thank you so much. Thanks so much for all the hypes. A lot of people have been hyping, and I appreciate it so much. It helps a lot. So, all right, that's the title. I don't know. But Jesus, Brittany, what the actual fuck grift. Yeah, on the bottom. Oh, Craig's upstairs watching her. Oh my God, I can't. All right, so I'm going to let this play out, and then I'm going to just end the live. So be careful out there on them streets, all right? Don't be an asshole, and I love yous for being here and supporting me always. Have a good one, guys. Here's the song. Stick around for it. Oh, I forgot to share. There we go. Let me start it over. There we go. All right, get ready.
Sweet Southern Belle, praise the Lord, big heart open, wallet's wide. New baby 3 weeks old, nobody seen a scandal, dollars rolling in the tide. No makeup cam, lost her glasses, squinting hard, but she still sees the super chats fly. Falling asleep on live, hold please, just a second, wig fun, glasses fun, diapers on the side. Craig drunk in the back, misogynist babble, thinking he's God's gift tonight. Fuck off, Angela lying bitch. Hold on, new phone, new TV, still no kitchen. Blue sideboard, I gave birth, allegedly. Hope, please let me see. God's gonna get ya, just you wait and see. BJ Masters in liary, fighter pigeon flapping in the ring. 90 pounds of I don't do that fuck shit, they them, that's her thing. Kick rocks, you idiot, she's not sleeping, it's asthma, live strong. 1 hour mod calls, y'all see a Sam screenshot singing long. Grift, he is liar, beats liary, drama queen of the crema scene. Replays everybody's work, no credit, mocks the boots on the ground, falls asleep on missing teens. Drive big and come, woman always appreciated, never expected, but hurt when the money ain't green. CPS knocking, court cases popping, protection orders on folks who can't even be seen. Pot call it ghetto black, labels call out trolls and haters, but once you see, you can't unsee the scheme. Fuck off, Angela lying bitch. Prove it. Hold on, new phone, new TV, still no kitchen. Who do it? Blue sideboard, I gave birth, allegedly. God's gonna get ya, God's gonna get ya. We need Jesus, Christ Almighty. We need Jesus, grift is real. Oh, please, let me see. Southern Belle, my ass. Praise the Lord and pass the purse. We need Jesus Christ. God's gonna get you, allegedly. Fiddle screams, chat goes nuclear.